What is up? What is up, everybody? We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back fresh off a Super Bowl weekend. Going into NBA All Star weekend. Elimination Chamber got a lot to get into. But you're now tuned in to one of the hottest podcasts in the world. This is Saucy Discourse. What number we on, man? I always forget. I always forget. I always forget.
Hey, you know what?
It's
I'll
too
be
many
honest
damn
with you.
episodes.
That means because what are we doing? We
We
grinding.
were,
That's
yeah,
what
we working, we working, we
we
working.
working. We working. We grinding. That's what I lost count. I think it's
This is
18 and 19.
no. Season 3, episode 24. This is the Lost Ones
Shit.
edition. Shout out to Lauren Hill with the classic Miss Education Lauren Hill. That's one of my
Hmm.
favorite songs on the album Lost Ones. Shout out to her.
Absolutely.
I'm your boy Jeff.
And I'm your boy Marcus.
What's up, bro? What's going on, man? How you been?
Oh, I've been good, man. I'm blessed. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize if we weren't able to record last week. I was highly under the weather. You know, I had a lot of things going on. Was sick, and thank God it was not COVID. But nonetheless, I'm back. Your boy is back. I'm feeling great, blessed. Uh, just came off a Super Bowl week. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty good. It's a pretty long week, but we got through it, and thank God it's Friday. How was your week, sir?
Good, man. This is good. Just working in school. That's all, man. And grinding. That's
Hmm.
all I can do. Shout out to everybody for the birthday B-Day wishes as well. Appreciate all the B-Day love. February
That's
4th.
right.
Shout out
I'm
to all
sorry. I'm
the
so sorry. Yeah, I give you a saucy ball. I give yourself a saucy ball for your birthday, please.
definitely. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank everybody. Shout out to our sponsors. Click
Hmm.
a vodka, which I'm sipping on right now. Sipping on.
Absolutely.
Make sure you go get some official tissue, social discourse merch coming soon. We have the network, so make
Hmm.
sure we're gonna have some network merchandise as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Go to our Instagram and Facebook page, Social Nation, and follow us on Facebook and all the platforms that we on. Go get some Social Discourse merch on Teespring. We appreciate all the love and
Hmm.
support. And man, we got a lot to get into. And let's recap the Super Bowl. Before we recap the Super Bowl, like you said, we didn't actually record last week to give our predictions for the Super Bowl. But this, Marcus, I'm gonna start with you. Who did you pick going into the Super Bowl, and what was your take on the Super Bowl?
I'm so glad you asked that question because first things first, I did pick the Kansas City Chiefs to win the Super Bowl because I'll be darned if I picked them Dirty Birds from Philadelphia. I will not ride with them Dirty Birds. I have no reason to ride with them Dirty Birds. I picked that I thought it was going to be a low scoring game, but then I had to come to my senses like it's Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? So it's the game was pretty dang good. It was back and forth. High scoring, 38. Final score was 38-35. I mean, I will give the Eagles that much credit for the fact that they showed up to play. Both teams showed up to play. It only took one mistake. Who made that mistake, ladies and gentlemen? The former Giant, James Bradbury. See, this is what happens when you lead the Giants. This is what happens when you lead the Giants.
Oh
Stay.
God,
No. Don't start.
man,
Don't
what's a
start.
Super Bowl? And this is what happened when these Giants ball plays.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about it was a bad call. No, it was a perfect call. Why? Because Bradbury been doing that when he was with us too. He been doing that same thing. It always took one big play, as good as a quote unquote shutdown corner as he wanted to call himself. Nah, he wasn't that Sunday because he was getting torched left and right. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it was a great game. I don't want to hear about no bogus calls. You know what? These dirty birds, they tried to take down Patrick Mahomes. They tried to injure him too. and they still won the game with a broken freaking ankle, in the words of Kurt Angle, aka broken freaking neck. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, what was your thoughts about this game? It was a good game.
Well, I had the Chiefs. I'm a big Pat Mahomes fan, so I had the Chiefs going to win the Super Bowl. I didn't think this was going to be closer, but it was a good game overall. Pat Mahomes did his thing. Oh,
What?
you think you slick. See, you think you
What are you
slick.
talking about?
You
What are you
think you
talking
slick.
about? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
you forgot now. Oh, this is
What are you
in
talking
the
about?
beginning of the season.
Uh huh.
You said,
Hmm.
ladies and gentlemen, my co-host, Mr. Marcus Wilson, said that Pat Mahomes had the most to improve this year. And I said it
Oh,
was blasphemy when he said it. This man did not have him being an MVP candidate, and you actually was hating on Pat Mahomes
I
and the
wasn't
Kansas
saying I
City
wasn't hating.
Chiefs.
I
You were
wasn't hating.
hating. You was hating because Tyreek Hill left. And what did they do? They went all the way to the Super Bowl and won it. Mr. Wilson, you are unbelievable. You think you're slick. I was rooting for the Chiefs because what they did to my Giants. See, let me just say this. You Giants fans, you make me sick. Okay, you make me sick. Oh yeah, make me sick. I'm rooting for the Chiefs because what the Eagles did to my Giants. Really, really, what they was supposed to
Right.
do? It ain't the Eagles' fault that the Giants didn't show up. You didn't show
Nah,
up. You
nah.
only
It was the
scored
city.
seven
It was
points.
city. No, no. It was. I
Seven
tell you what it
points.
was. I said. No, I tell you what it was.
Excuse me,
It was
zip it,
no.
got
It
it.
was
Zip
no,
it.
no, no. I tell you
Zip it.
what it
I ain't
was.
done yet.
Go ahead.
I
Go
ain't done
ahead. Go
yet.
ahead.
First,
Go
zip it.
ahead. Go ahead.
You Giant
Go
fans
ahead.
are unbelievable, man. Not
Go ahead.
unbelievable. I don't want no excuses. Okay, you showed up in Philly and got the not even hands on. You got hands and feet put on you. Hands and feet. Y'all got embarrassed. Embarrassed. It's disgusting. 7 points. 7 points. I mean, even the little Giants should have scored more points than that. With Hot Hands Haynes and Junior and Icebox to the crew. I mean,
Oh, so
can
we going
he
back
call
in
more
that.
plays?
Oh, you have
Can he
flashbacks.
call good
Oh,
plays? Couldn't run the
okay.
Anastasia to Puerto Rico. You can't do that to score more points. I mean, what the hell? 7 points in Philly, and then I'm rooting for the Chiefs because the Eagles defeated my Giants. Oh, that made me sick. That made me sick. Okay, y'all just unbelievable. I can't stand you damn Giants fans. Okay, you think you're slick. Okay, at the end of the day, Pat Mahomes is after him. Pat Mahomes is the man. And everybody got to fall in line and apologize to Pat Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. You needed to apologize. Everybody apologize, including you, Mr. Woods. You need to apologize, okay? Because the disrespect. Say, oh, Joe Burrow was going to Joe. Oh, you haven't beat Joe Burrow yet. You haven't beat him yet. And what did you do? Got him out of here. I don't want to hear that. Did you say that? Did you say that, Mr. Wilson? Oh, you have to beat Joe Burrow yet. Oh no, I can't trust the Chiefs right now. I just can't do it. What happened? You got him out of here. I don't want to hear that. Everybody needs to apologize to the great Pat Mahomes and the future of the NFL.
You done? Are you
I'm
done?
done.
I was
I'm
going. I
done.
was going to say the reason why my Giants lost because those bums, them dirty birds in Philadelphia, they couldn't even let my team go in their hotel take a shower. Because I know you heard
Stop
it.
it. Oh,
They couldn't even let. They
play.
couldn't. No, no, I ain't no
Oh,
please
play.
nothing.
I
You
don't
had
want
your
to hear
chance
that.
to
That's
talk.
nonsense.
You had your chance to talk. It's my
What a
time
shout got?
now.
What a shout got to do with 7 points? Y'all showing up and
Yeah,
score
hey
seven
man,
points.
you gotta at least be clean. At least going to the dang building.
Oh,
You couldn't even get into the city and take a shower. Come on, man. See,
they
that's
could
what
take a
that's what the
shower at the
dirty.
stadium.
No, they had no hot water in their own facility. See, that's
Good.
what they do. That's what some dirty birds do. And then you see what they did to my queen and her team. Took out quarterback after quarterback, and then you see what the dirty birds try to do. Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl, try to take out the man ankle. See, this is what they do. See, I'm trying to preach to you. See, you ain't on this side. You ain't on this side. See, as Giants fans or
Excuses.
these teams in the NFC East, this is what dirty birds do. They like
Excuses.
to cheat. They find every underhand tactic. For crying out loud, they don't even like Santa Claus. Okay, they boo Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? They all over the place. They tear
Excuses.
down their own city. Ain't no
There's
excuses. Ain't no
excuses. I
excuses.
didn't
But
show
you know
up.
what? No, they ain't show up. They cheated.
All
That's what
right,
they
she they,
do.
she could
And
they
they
take a
just
shower
and
really?
then and
Let's
then
get
and then
excuse to take a
now
shower.
now all of a sudden Oh, we had a bad call. Oh, boo hoo. Oh, y'all was getting calls all year, so I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all deserve to lose. I'm happy y'all lost with y'all dirty birds. Now, nonetheless, moving on. Okay, I have already admitted that I was wrong about Patrick Mahomes. I already said they admitted to it. Ain't nothing more really to talk about. But you just want to egg it on. Seeing how you know why. See, I know what this. See, you think you slick. You think
I'm
you slick.
me.
Yeah. I'm
I
telling
think
you
I'm
why you
slick.
slick. You know why I
Educate
think
me.
you slick. Yes, I'm gonna educate you. You know why? Because Patrick Mahomes is your new number one guy. Because the other old guy that you got, he's gone. He's bye bye. He's bye bye. You can't root for him no more. You have nothing else.
Nope.
Oh, I smell new skies. Oh, the Patrick Mahomes, the Joe Burrows, the Jalen Hurtses,
First of all, watch your mouth.
the Brock Purdy's of
You
the
show
world.
respect to Tom Brady. Watch your mouth, sir.
Who?
Tom Brady, the GOAT.
The
Tom
guy who's
Brady,
the guy,
7-time world
that old
champion. Watch your mouth.
that old geezer. Oh,
Watch your
okay.
mouth. Watch your
But
mouth.
no.
Watch your mouth.
You know what's so sad? You know what's so sad? They still talk about reports. Oh, they just released their car. It can still be a pop. No, the man signed the papers. It's done.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, it does matter.
Michael Jordan signed papers. What happened? He came back 3 times.
No, he came back twice. Okay.
Well, you know the
Okay,
hell I
twice.
meant.
Oh yeah, is that look? Look at you. Look at you.
Well, Brett Favre signed plenty
We ain't
papers.
talking
How many
about
times
Brett.
he
But
come
we're
back?
not.
How many
But
times
we're
he
not
came
talking
back?
about.
How many
We're
times he
not
came
talking.
back? It can happen.
Yeah, he's just as bad as stealing money in his own damn state where he grew up in. Well, that's a whole nother bar. That's
Well,
a whole
he
nother
does deserve to get
conversation.
his ass whooped, but go ahead.
Yeah, he deserved his ass whooped. That's a whole nother conversation. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm simply saying here is there's people like you who yes, you can have a what Pat Mahomes all you want to, but that's all you have right now. Because the other guy gone. And I'm happy for it. See, I'm happy for you. You got Patrick Mahomes right. I admit I was wrong. I already apologize. He won the MVP as he won the MVP, right? Yeah, he
Yeah,
deserved to win the MVP. He did. He deserved to win the MVP. I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool with that. I have no problem with that. No problem whatsoever. And the game was excellent. And I mean, if you want to talk about halftime, I mean, Rihanna did her thing. She didn't need no help.
She's all right.
Everybody was like, it was alright, but the reason why she couldn't do all the moves because she was pregnant. Congratulations to Ace. Shout out to my man Ace Rock.
Yeah.
Do you not realize that I just thought about this, Jeff. Two of the biggest stars in the world, Rihanna and Beyonce, have been knocked up by two New Yorkers.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Has anybody ever given that a thought?
You're
Two
right.
brothers from New York City have knocked up both two of the hottest women on the planet. Beyonce
And Ashanti is next. Somebody get her pregnant ASAP.
Hey,
And Ashanti, you next. I'll tell you that.
mm-hmm.
It's a crime. It is a crime. I hear that Ashanti's not pregnant yet.
Absolute. Nevertheless,
he's like here shooting blanks. What the hell's going on?
Hey. Anywho, that was like I said, the Super Bowl was a good game. Now we get to focus on the off season. Raiders are ready to release Derek Carr. I'm tired. I am tired of this Aaron Rodgers stuff. I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired. Because one day he's feeling good, next day he's taking a little, what do you call it, a road trip, sabbatical, whatever you want to call it. I mean, make your dang decision. Because it seems like the team needs to make a decision. Either you want to stay or you don't. If you want to go, then go. Okay, you got other teams waiting on you. I'm pretty sure half the league will want you that needs a quarterback. But nonetheless, if we on the off season, I'm happy we had a good year. This is probably one of the best NFL years that we had in terms of high scoring. I can't remember a year that we had a game that was like literally just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And, withstanding that one play with Bradbury, the calls were pretty, there wasn't really a lot of flags in this Super Bowl.
Sure.
Now everybody can say that one play, all the shit.
Bradbury, he was violating the whole game. I mean, they let it slide, but when the game was on the line, he was holding Juju the whole fucking game. It was ridiculous.
But that's what Bradbury does. He holds a lot. And coming as a Giants fan who watched Bradbury do it, he wanted to call himself they call him one of the top corners. You can't call yourself a corner if you're holding everybody all damn game. You're not a big top flight corner. Now Darius Slay, he's a top flight corner. Jalen Ramsey, he's a top flight corner. Now the other names that I'm missing, they are top 5 corner. But Bradbury isn't on that list right now. There's a reason why the Giants released James Bradbury. We just don't release somebody out their contract for no reason whatsoever. You understand what I'm saying? That was a reason. He was top 10 in most holding calls this past season before he signed with Philly. You don't just let somebody go out of their contract $40-something million if there is a reason. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nonetheless, once again, congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. I will give them the hand clap. Congratulations to Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl MVP and NFL MVP. Well deserved. Now we on to the off season. now we do have something else to talk about, right? Can we move on? Or you got something else you want to add?
Well, let me just
Go
I
ahead.
agree with you with the whole. I agree with you with the whole Aaron Rodgers thing. I'm tired of Aaron Rodgers. This is the same thing that happened last year with Aaron Rodgers. This is why Devontae Adams is on the Raiders, because all of a sudden Aaron Rodgers want to have this midlife crisis. Now you gotta go on a dark trip. I don't know what the hell that shit mean.
Well, he is almost 40, so I mean,
No.
if you want to call
Well, that's damn it. It's a midlife crisis. You need to make up his damn mind. Whether you want to stay or you want to leave. That's number one. Okay. Number two, David Carr, Derek Carr, whatever his goddamn name is. Derek.
Carr.
Okay. Which team you think he's heading to?
See, I can't answer that right now because it all falls. If he goes to the Jets,
what team makes the most sense?
what team makes the most sense? See, I want to answer that, but it also depends on what Aaron Rodgers does. Because the teams that need a quarterback, Rodgers feels that need. But if you were to ask me that, it'd be 2 teams. It'd be the Jets and
Aaron Rodgers not
believe
going
it
to
or
the
not,
Jets. He's not going to the Jets.
why the hell why can't he?
No. Why you want to contaminate yourself and go to the New Jersey Jets? I mean, why do that?
See, it's just a personal thing.
Why is it personal?
So,
Why?
I
If I was
don't know.
Aaron Rodgers, why would I go to the Jets? Why?
Because they actually what the Jets have what the Packers do not have, and that's an offensive arsenal around your team. The Jets have receivers.
Arsenal.
They have receivers. Garrett Wilson, Corey Davis. They have a good tight end and Uzama. They have a decent, which would be a better offensive line. They have a running game, not just Aaron Jones. They have a running game with Brees Hall coming back and Michael Carter. They have a dominant, damn good defense that Aaron Rodgers has not had. They have everything that Aaron Rodgers could have except a quarterback. Now, let me ask you this very simple question. Who would you rather have? Aaron Rodgers, Zach Wilson? I mean, that's a no-brainer, obviously. Would you have Derek Carr, Zach Wilson? No-brainer. I have Derek Carr.
I think Derek Carr is the best fit for the Jets.
I'm fine with that.
But there is another team that nobody's talking about. Can you guess what that team is? That would be perfect for Dave.
I know what team.
What's that? What team is that?
That'd be the Washington Commanders.
Nope.
Yes.
No.
Okay, if it's not why I'm saying Washington Commanders. Why? Because who's the new offensive coordinator? That'd be Eric Bieniemy. We'll just sign with them today. Perfect for Derek Carr. Not going to continue with. You're not going to have Jimmy G or anything like that. No.
Nah, not making any sense.
Now you're going to tell me what team it is because. Go ahead. I want to know what team.
The Bucks.
I'm curious. So who?
The Bucks.
The Bucks. The Bucks.
Tampa.
Oh.
You got some weapons. They don't have a quarterback on roster, but they got a third string quarterback on roster.
You're speaking of Aaron Rodgers, Derek Carr.
Carr. I think Aaron would be best fit in the Raiders
Oh,
if they
that's
can make a deal.
interesting. That's interesting. I didn't think about that. That's true.
I mean, you got Mike Evans, Goodwin. You still got a okay defense. You need to fix that damn secondary. You can't even stop a damn nosebleed.
Maybe get roasted all year like peanuts.
They need to improve on
That's
their
too.
running game.
That's
Kareem Hunt is available. Still
I
got your boy
mean,
White from last year, the rookie. He's nice.
so what? Lenny is no good no more. He's brittle now.
I mean, he
Lenny
signed
is
a one
brittle.
year contract. I don't. I think he want to go to another championship contender.
I can
That
see
makes
Baker
sense.
Mayfield go to the Bucks.
No, he don't need to. No, he don't need to disgrace Tom Brady like that.
Oh,
He don't need to
now,
disgrace
now.
Tom Brady. Why you got to disgrace Tom Brady like that? No,
What
no.
is see that's your problem. This is your problem. See, you
What?
take a slip. Ain't got nothing to do with this old guy.
You'll go for
He's
Tom Brady
gone.
to Baker Mayfield?
He's gone. He's gone.
First of all, watch
His
your mouth.
name
Watch your mouth about
should no
Tom
no no
Brady.
no
Watch your
no no
mouth.
no. His name is gone. You can play now. You can play all the. You can play. You
That's
get to
not what
play
I'm
all the.
saying.
You get to play all the manners
Why
without him.
would you go from Tom Brady to Baker Mayfield? Does that make any sense?
Why not? Not a lot of options. You ain't got that many options.
There
You
are
don't
plenty
have
of
a.
quarterbacks that are available.
All I'm saying is they're not on the level of Aaron
If
Rodgers
they
and
get
Derek
if
Carr.
they get Derek Carr, they be legit playoff contenders. All I gotta do is fix that damn secondary and the O line.
Well, there you go. I mean, what Derek Carr can go back to the same situation and with the issues that he had with the Raiders. Raiders and they had a year before then they had a top 5 offensive line. They don't have that anymore. Obviously in Tampa, you still don't have that. So you go into the same exact situation. Outstanding explosive receivers.
But the Jets is
Um,
better.
yes, they are absolutely better. Absolutely better.
When the last time they
But you
been?
got
When the last time they been to the playoffs? With the
it's
Jets.
not the matter of what they last
Well,
time been in the playoffs. It's what they currently have on their roster.
what I'm saying,
They
there's a
have
pattern
everything.
here.
I know what the pattern is, bro. I know what the pattern is. What I'm saying is currently that the roster constructed, the Jets have everything that their quarterback needs, but the quarterback itself. Forget the whole New York, New Jersey media. Forget all that for a second. The fact that they have the team right now, if Derek Carr is with the Jets are going to the playoffs, and he plays consistent. If Aaron Rodgers is there and he plays consistent,
There'll be a wild
the
card team.
Jets. Oh no, we're not talking wild card. They could.
So they're winning the division over the Bills.
Let me hold on.
All right, okay. Watch your mouth now.
Let me
Watch your
calm
mouth.
down.
Yeah,
Let me speak.
yeah.
Let me
You
speak.
see, you Jet fan. You look too excited. You too excited. That's wrong with you, damn New York fans. You get too damn excited.
I said if Derek Carr, Derek Carr could lead them to a wild card, yes, but you're not being Buffalo, unless Buffalo goes through an overhaul, which we don't see happening. Now, if Aaron Rodgers ends up going to the Jets, we might have a different conversation because I believe with Aaron Rodgers at the Jets,
They're gonna win the
you
division
got
over Buffalo.
you got a shot. I said it being you got a shot to beat Buffalo. You have a shot
No,
with Aaron
the
Rodgers.
question is, are they gonna win the division with Aaron Rodgers?
No, with
So you're gonna be a wild card team.
I don't know. See, if you say it was Aaron Rodgers, I can't answer that. I say they got a shot. That's what I tell you. They got a shot.
No, that wasn't the question. The question is,
I know what the
if
question
the Aaron
is.
Rodgers get traded to the
Yes,
New Jersey Jets,
it's New York.
well, they play New Jersey, okay. But anyway, can they win their division?
They they got a shot. That's all I can tell you. I can't give you a yes or no. They got a shot.
So with this offensive arsenal that you just explained, they just have a
Yes,
shot.
they have a shot.
With Aaron
They
Rodgers, who
have.
you claim one of the greatest talents at the quarterback position.
hmm Got a shot, bro. Buffalo is not just any team. You know that. And I
That's what I'm
guess
saying.
if you want to school, let's say, now let's add that with a whole year tour, no concussions, none of that. You got a whole year tour. The Jets with Aaron Rodgers are constructed better against Miami, but I'm not sure they're constructed better against Buffalo just based off how good Buffalo's defense is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not even talking about the rest of the AFC. You with Aaron Rodgers, you're better than Baltimore because you don't know what the hell they're gonna do with Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
You're better than Pittsburgh. You're better than Cleveland. You're not better than Cincinnati. You're not better than Kansas City. You might not be better than the Chargers. Now with Sean Payton in Denver, we don't know. We don't know. Sean Payton, he look like he ain't playing no games. He's trying to recruit everybody. He's trying to recruit Gronk. He was trying to recruit Gronk. I'm like, oh, so now Gronk gonna come out of retirement now. Just stay
I
home.
don't believe that.
Sean Payton wanted everybody. Now there's rumors of Rex Ryan being the defensive coordinator. Ooh.
Rex Ryan.
Yes, Rex Ryan. Rex Ryan.
With the Broncos defensive coordinator?
As a defensive coordinator. And that is perfect. That is a perfect person to be a defensive coordinator. If it's true and it does happen, oh yeah. Remember, the Broncos defense was a top 5 defense last year. You add Rex Ryan to that case. Yeah. We may have to revisit the AFC West conversation to be right now.
No, we gotta revisit nothing.
It'd be a 3-team race.
He's number 1, period. We gotta revisit nothing.
That's fine. But I guarantee you, the Broncos ain't gonna play the last year the way they played last year.
Broncos a wild card team.
That's fine. I'm cool with that. But
you gotta wait to see if they find a roster. But
yeah,
Sean Payton's gonna change the Broncos offense. And Adam Rex Ryan, the defensive mind, I can see that. Defense already top 5, but
I mean, Sean Payton is an offensive genius. And like we said before, Russell Wilson can't get it right with Sean Payton. That's it.
They need a
Sean
back.
Payton had a whole year. Yeah, I believe that, but yeah, they probably
need a running back.
They need it back, but
they get like a Kareem Hunt.
See,
Leonard Fournette.
Yeah,
go after him.
I mean, yeah,
some veterans.
Because they got the pieces on defense. They got a young defense. They monsters on defense. But back to Aaron Rodgers' question, could they beat Buffalo? I don't know. Could they beat Cincinnati? I don't know. Could they beat Kansas City right now? No, they cannot.
Let me ask you this: can you see Jimmy G in Oakland?
I can see that with him and Josh McDaniels reuniting. I think that's a good fit. I think that's a good fit. I think that's a good fit other than Aaron Rodgers because I understand Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, you re-signed Josh Jacobs, you still got Renfro, you got Waller. I understand that. But the consistency that Jimmy G, when I say consistency, I'm talking about consistency, I'm not talking about accuracy, I'm talking about consistency in winning. You know what I'm saying? Because Jimmy G right now, he's got one of the best winning percentages in the league right now. Forget he's not the most polished quarterback or he got the arm power. He just found a way to win. And Jimmy G with the Raiders with Devontae Adams.
Resigning Josh Jacobs. Got to resign Josh Jacobs.
That should be priority number 1.
Yes.
That should be priority number 1. I understand you got Josh McDaniels. You don't even need Jimmy G. You don't need to sign him to no big contract. Give him like a 2-3 year, like a team friendly deal. Maybe 2 year, $25-30 million, like a team friendly deal. You don't need nothing crazy. You don't need to give him no 4-year max contract. Jimmy G ain't never gonna be that type of player. But with the fact you got him and Josh McDaniels reuniting, I can see them being a possible, not a playoff team, but if they get everything right with the pieces and free agency, they get everything right all together. They can make a little run. They can make a run. I don't mind Jimmy G. I'll be honest with you. I don't mind Jimmy G.
I think that's the best fit for Jimmy G. Is the Raiders.
Because you ain't gonna get it in San Francisco. Because you got because San Francisco, they're in. I think San Francisco this coming off season, they had probably the most complex, interesting situation. You got 2 quarterbacks, both hurt, both coming off major injuries. Purdy is one. I think Purdy is the future of the team. I don't think Trey Lance is the future of the team. because you don't know what the hell you got from Trey Lance. The man was coming in Division 2, Division 3 from college. The last person we saw with that was Carson Wentz. We see how that turned out. We saw how that turned out.
Yeah.
Obviously, if they need another quarterback, they can get someone from the draft in the later round. But getting somebody now, getting another quarterback or free agency or re-signing Jimmy G will just recreate the same problems they already have had. San Francisco, they got to figure it out. Like, who's our guy? Is it Purdy or is it Lance? My opinion, I think Brock Purdy is the guy on the team. Before the whole before he got hurt, the man was literally undefeated. He was undefeated. You don't find many Mr. Irrelevant type of players coming from the 7th round and win a game. You don't find too many people like that.
Yeah, but here's the thing with San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
Trey Lance, Purdy. I don't think either one is going to be ready opening night. I'd be shocked.
Well, I'd be shocked. Well, they said 6 months for Purdy, so maybe you have a shot with Purdy. Trey Lance, remember, he's had a whole year already.
Yeah, torn ACL, right?
Torn ACL, right? He's had a whole year.
It's going to take him a while to come back.
All right, so he may not be ready for till probably halfway to the year after.
Yeah, Purdy probably started for week 1 or week 2.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it goes back to the Jimmy G thing, bro. You're not gonna re-sign Jimmy G just to keep him on the roster until one of them comes back. For what?
Nah, he don't want to come back. He said that.
He don't want to come back. Yeah, it's a dub for that.
It's a dub.
He's done on for that.
If they could go out and get another veteran, like maybe like a Tannehill or something like that,
then they gotta take on his contract.
He's not. I thought he's a free agent. He's not a free agent.
No, man. He's still. I think like another year or two.
Oh, right.
That's a big.
Yeah,
that's a big contract. They ain't trying to take out that big contract, bro.
Yeah, maybe like a veteran, maybe like a just to be a backup to Purdy. Trey Lance is not coming back any soon. DeAndre Hopkins won out of Arizona. Who you think? Which team you think is the best fit for DeAndre Hopkins?
Best fit. That is a very good question.
I got 2 teams.
If Aaron Rodgers decides to stay, Green Bay is 1. Number 2. I don't have a second team.
Oh, you don't? Now this is a Giants fan.
I
had no whiteouts.
I didn't want to say it.
And you telling me that Josh?
I didn't want to say it.
Hopkins? What is wrong with you, man?
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it. Because I know if I said it, you would have said, "Oh, here we go."
No, I believe the Giants need a number 1.
You're damn right. Damn right.
Go get it done.
Damn right. You're damn right. We need a number boy if we got DeAndre Hopkins and we retain.
Wait. I'm gonna stop you right there in your tracks.
Why?
Right there in tracks.
Okay, go ahead.
The reason why I'm stopping you in tracks, y'all need DeAndre Hopkins. Agreed, right? But somebody has to throw him the damn football. And I don't trust Daniel Jones, man. I just don't trust him, man. I just don't. And y'all talking about giving him $35 million?
Then, I don't. Well, I mean, we have to.
You have to.
We have with that quarterback. As I said before, that quarterback market ain't that big. You're not going to get Lamar Jackson. You're not going to trade for Aaron Rodgers. I mean, what quarterback other than that?
You had some first round and draft picks.
Yes, we have some first round draft picks. Yes,
that's what the GM for. I don't know why the hell you want to bring Daniel Jones back. It don't make any sense.
First of all, the man
had one good year.
This year, yes, he proved himself.
He proved himself.
He proved himself. Did he?
How many years has been in the league? How many years has been in the league?
4 years.
4 years. So you're telling me out of 4 years, okay, the last year of his contract, He finally showed up and improved that he could finally run a damn offense and not turn over the damn football with his clumsy self. And you telling me he's the guy to be the lead your team?
The man has improved himself in leaps and bounds and was
You're
here's
unbelievable.
the key word. Here's the key word.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
I don't care what you say. The man was consistent this year, whether you like it or not. Danny Dimes was consistent this year.
I didn't say he was. I said this is out of 4 years.
Okay.
He has one good year. Final year of his
He bet
contract.
on him. He bet on himself. They declined his contract. They declined his 5th-year option. He bet on himself, and he won with the right coach. Who, by the way, shout out to Coach Brian Daboll, head coach of the year. Well deserved. Well deserved, absolutely, because no one expected my team to go to playoffs, except for me, of course. But nonetheless, we're not delusional. How you delusional? We won the playoffs, and then we win a game in Minnesota. Remember, we didn't win a game on the road. We won a game at home. We didn't win a game at home. We won it on the damn road.
Yes,
but now
Kirk
so we
Cousins.
delusional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kirk
So
Cousins, congratulations.
so
Congratulations.
you who you picked, by the way. Who you picked, by the way.
Of course I picked the Vikings. Of course I picked the
you
Vikings.
did. But you're a hater.
I ain't no damn hater.
Yes, you are. But it's all right. It's all right though. Nonetheless,
It was luck anyway.
the man proved himself. You have to re-sign him and Saquon. You have to re-sign both of them. Get rid of Galladay's contract, because now that there's reports today, it just came out that if they release him, Kenny Galladay, they will be able to release his, I believe, 30 something $million contract, and they will shed that contract by the summer. That means they'll be off the cap with that contract. And that gives you the right to re-sign Saquon and Daniel Jones because of Kenny Galladay's contract.
So sign both of them. You need to get rid of Galloway.
Yeah, you got to. The man, where's the man during the playoffs?
So he gonna franchise tag?
You can't franchise tag both.
Exactly. That's a Giant fan. Who you gonna franchise tag? Who deserves the money more? Who deserves the contract more?
The question should be who's more important, and that answer to me has to be Saquon.
Okay.
I
agree.
That's just me. Saquon is more important. Obviously, the quarterback position is important, yes, but still, you're not going to find, and when healthy, not going to find a Saquon. Not going to find another Saquon ever again. So, bro, I don't know. You have to give Saquon that big check.
Okay, so the Giants. All right, so DeAndre Hopkins, right? I said
Absolutely.
the Giants. I definitely need a DeAndre Hopkins. Just got to make it happen. Okay.
Absolutely. We can give up
Green Bay makes sense. Green Bay makes
perfect sense. If Aaron Rodgers stays.
Okay.
That's only if Aaron Rodgers stays.
Do you know who's the third team I got? The Dallas Cowboys.
Hell no, nah, bro. Nah, bro.
What?
Nah, bro.
DeAndre Hopkins on the Dallas. That'd be crazy.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Hell no. You will never hear the end of it from Cowboys.
The Cowboys is built to win now, and they needed DeAndre Hopkins. CeeDee Lamb is not the answer. He's a number 2.
Well, first of all, CeeDee showed up in the playoffs, so
I'm not denying that. I was saying he's not number 1. He's a number 2.
Sorry, man. I can't do it, man. I can't route
DeAndre Hopkins, Jerry Jones. If you want to win a damn, if you want to win a championship, before you kick the bucket, okay, because you haven't won one in 25 years, you need to go after DeAndre Hopkins right now. Make them phone calls. How many draft picks I need? Dallas Cowboys with that defense,
they won't do it.
And the crew,
they won't do it.
That offensive line,
they won't do
DeAndre Hopkins, man.
See, this is what now you're gonna get Cowboys fan hype. They make me sick. They make me sick.
I'm just saying.
No. You're not getting that. That will be the worst thing to happen to the NFL. Because then you see it on TV all on. DeAndre Hopkins gets traded. I'll be like, this can't be happening, bro.
That'd be a worst nightmare.
I don't want him seeing in the Eagles or Cowboys uniform. Like I can't take it. I cannot take it. I cannot.
You better get on the call. Call your GM and tell him he need to go after DeAndre Hopkins.
I think it is perfect to go to New York Giants. I also thought about New Orleans
Hell,
because I say no, I don't say it because you got Olave, and you don't know what the hell you're gonna get from Michael Thomas anymore. You don't know what you're gonna get from Michael Thomas. You really don't know. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. You don't know. I mean, how many times? When's the last time Michael Thomas was top five receiver?
oh, yeah, like
He's not even
4 years ago.
the man's not even in the damn conversation anymore because he can't stay healthy. And then they gave him this big ass contract, and he ain't shown up since.
You haven't played since.
He hasn't played since. He played what 1 or 2 games, and then poof,
Had
be gone
had
like a
ankle,
magician.
foot injuries, and stuff like that.
Right, like I'm done with Michael Thomas, and then I drafted the man in football fantasy, and then he's been trash ever since. So
I
you
agree.
don't know. You got Olave. You have these fast receivers, but you got it. What you need, you give it DeAndre Hopkins in the South. The old guy is gone. The NFC South is up for
Watch
grabs.
your mouth. It's Tom Brady, not old guy. Watch your
Well,
mouth.
that
The
name
goat.
is gone.
The
Okay,
goat.
gone. He's gone. It
It's the
don't
goat,
matter.
sir. Watch your mouth.
You call him whatever you want. He's gone for
You
me.
need to call him to go. Show some respect.
No, he ain't no
You got
go. It's
7
still
rings.
it's still Joe Montana, undefeated Super
Ah,
Bowl.
please.
Undefeated Super
Even Joe
Bowl.
Montana
Nonetheless,
said Tom Brady's better than
no,
him. Well, stop it.
Joe Montana was a
Just
little
like
high
Biggie
that day.
said, Jay-Z was better than him. You
No,
want
I
me to play
damn sure
that clip?
no,
You
no,
want to play that
no,
clip
no.
on the show?
Play that clip. Yeah, play that clip.
I got Lil
Find
C.
the clip. Find the
I got
clip.
Lil C
Find the
saying it.
clip.
I got
Find
Clark
the
Kent
clip.
saying it. You see my
Find the
S3-EP
clip.
it?
No,
Okay.
I ain't see it. I
Okay.
didn't see it.
Yeah,
I
oh,
didn't
you didn't
see
see
it.
it now?
I
You
didn't
didn't see
see
it
it.
now? Oh, you didn't see it
Find the
now?
clip.
Yeah.
Find the clip.
Okay, I
I
got
find
you.
the clip.
I got you.
I will
Okay.
never concede that. I will never. Big, you will never
Oh,
concede
so you
that.
say that's
Never.
not true? You didn't see that on my
I ain't,
S3-EP? You didn't see that? Shout out to them.
that's not
You
true.
didn't see
That's
that?
not true. That's not true.
Oh, you didn't
And
acknowledge that.
we gonna get to that nonsense later with that oh my god.
Watch your mouth, sir.
I ain't saying that. We're gonna get to that hip hop crap later. That's bogus. That is a bogus list. You know exactly what list that was
You
it?
want the
The
billboard?
billboards, yeah, the billboard hip
Yeah.
hop top. That is a bogus ass list. We're gonna get to that later. Nonetheless, back to what I'm saying. DeAndre Hopkins is perfect for the New York Giants. If we need a star-studded number one, that is a star-studded number one. No, I mean, come on. Forget we don't care about age, nothing like that. Damn it, give up picks if you have to. As long as he's not in the Cowboys uniform or Eagles uniform or any team that could be a viable threat in the AFC with a damn good quarterback. Like, could you imagine DeAndre Hopkins in Cincinnati? God forbid, can you imagine DeAndre Hopkins
Chase.
with DeMondre Jackson? Can you imagine DeAndre Hopkins with the Kansas City Chiefs?
Oh,
Jesus.
Lord have mercy. Well, let's see what happens. Before we transition to NBA, anything else you want to touch on when it comes to football?
No, I think I'm pretty tapped out with football. It's been a long season. We've
All right, let's get to the NBA. A lot of things happen in the
what
trade
happened?
deadline.
Oh, what happened? What happened, NBA?
Oh, you want to start off with that? Okay.
No. I'm gonna walk away because I've been waiting a good 2 weeks on this way.
There's no 5-minute rant on this one.
Oh, yes, it is. It
Oh,
gotta
no, it's
be.
not.
No, not okay. Not no 5 minute
No,
rant.
it's not 5-minute rant.
So explain to me,
Uh-huh.
as Kevin Durant, Brooklyn Nets fan, whose fault is it? And before you continue, I don't want to hear about no James Harden. I don't want to hear no
Excuse
excuse. You heard what I said. You heard what I said.
You don't want to hear about
You heard
James
it.
Harden?
It ain't got nothing to do with no James Harden. It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
I say it's all his fault, but he got
Oh no,
he played his part.
no.
He played his part.
Now he's on a better team. Okay, but
A
whose
better
fault
team?
is it that the so-called championship construction of KD, Kyrie, and James Harden? Now they all gone, and you left with Ben Simmons.
Well,
whose fault is it? I'm just gonna go walk away so I can hear this monologue.
well, it's not gonna be a long monologue, but anyway, at the end of the day, it's everybody's damn fault. Started with the damn organization, okay. Kyrie Irving, okay, with his flip-flopping self, okay. Now, Kyrie Irving said that him and Kevin Durant are best friends. So if Kevin Durant is your best friend, where's the loyalty at? Where's loyalty? Kevin Durant is not a leader. And I think him going to Phoenix, he actually have a leader, which is Chris Paul. And I think Kevin Durant's chances to win the NBA championship has actually increased since his trade happened with the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns, like him or not, they're a deep team. You got Booker, Chris Paul being the floor general. You got arguably one of the greatest scorers of all time who could actually average 40 in his sleep, Kevin Durant. And I think the key factor is going to be DeAndre Ayton. If he's playing the same way he played in the finals against that cheater Giannis, that's not going to cut it. Ayton has, as I watched a couple of games, last couple of weeks, Ayton has been, like he looked like he put a little more pounds of muscle. Offensive rebounding has increased. He's scoring, getting second chance points. That pick and roll with him and Chris Paul is going to be hard to stop in the playoffs. You got Monty Williams, championship coach, even though he's an ex-Knick, by the way. Very good coach, knows how to win. I think the Phoenix Suns is a top 3 team in the West or in the league right now. And this whole Brooklyn Nets situation. Now, let me just make this very clear. I was never been a Net fan. Only reason why I became a Net fan was because Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. I said that from the beginning. That's the only reason why I was rooting for them. The last team I was actually loyal to was the Chicago Bulls, and of course they had to go on there in '99. Okay, in the '90s. Ever since Jordan retired, I just been an individual fan. And whoever I like individually, I was rooting for that team. Shaq, Kobe, whatever. Kevin Garnett, whatever. This is one of the biggest busts in the history of sports. And I'm including every single damn sport. James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Durant was a huge disaster. James Harden has a little and a few to blame because you gotta remember this. When he got traded to Brooklyn, he wasn't in shape. He was all fat, looking like the Nutty Professor. Okay. And then once he was getting in shape throughout the season, his body started to break down, and the man was playing on one leg in the second round against that cheater Giannis. Kyrie Irving missing like 75% of his games since he came to Brooklyn. The whole COVID thing, that's just right. When he was in the bubble, he actually skipped games. He missed 4 games to go to his sister's birthday party. Ken Durant covering and dealing with Kyrie off the court drama. Steve Nash didn't deserve the job in the first damn place. A disaster. Now, as soon as you get Jacques Vaughn at the helm, now you want to separate the team. Make no sense at all. And all you got out of that was Mikal Bridges. Shout out to him, he had 40 points the other day. But at the end of the day, the Nets need a star. Maybe get somebody big in the offseason. They got some good role players. Maybe they might make the playoffs, maybe not. But if they're first round out. But at the end of the day, this whole Brooklyn Net thing was a disaster. disgusting. And the floor is yours. Are you done sipping? Are you done sipping?
Now, yeah, as New York Knicks fan, I've been waiting 4 years for this. 4 years to say, I've been trying to tell you. I've been trying to tell you. I've been preaching the gospel. You call
Oh
it hate.
God.
You call it whatever. You call it whatever you want.
8,
You
sir. That's
call
what it
whatever.
was.
Yeah, that's cool. You call whatever you want.
I need a shot.
You have sat here. You can take all shots you want to. Ain't no KD. Ain't no Kyrie. Ain't no James Harden. And who is left? Mr. Ben Simmons. You know, there's people like you who have sat here and just ridiculed me and laughed at my pain when we couldn't have nobody, when we didn't have nobody, so we had to build from the ground up, literally from the ground up. And you was talking about, oh, we a championship team. We a championship contender. We got KD, we got Kyrie, we got everybody. We got everybody. We got everybody we need. We could beat Boston. We could beat Milwaukee with what you call that cheater, allegedly, whatever you want to call him, because he ain't no cheater. He's an MVP. He won Defense Player of the Year. You say all you want to.
You cheated.
Yeah, whatever. He is Miami. Everybody's gotten farther than him. Even Atlanta has gone farther than Brooklyn. And then you sat here and I heard excuses from Joe's side. It was Kyrie's fault. Which is partially true. It was 50% James Harden fault.
I ain't say
Oh,
50%.
okay.
I say he
It was
deserves
20.
some blame.
Okay, he
But
deserved
quote me
blame.
right, sir. Quote me right.
Well, whatever. It somehow, some way, it was Bruce Brown fault because he was injuring everybody.
Excuse me, he was.
He allegedly was injuring everybody, and then he wanted to take the shot. He should have passed the ball to Kevin Durant to fall, and at the game-winning shot when the man was wide open. It's
He really
Blake
thought he was
Griffin's
Kyrie.
fault.
That shit.
I mean, the man did what he needed to. Okay,
Oh,
nevertheless,
of course it's the
whatever.
game.
You can say whatever. You can say whatever you want. Okay. At the end of the day, don't even matter. It don't even matter, bro. As a Knicks fan, I've been waiting for this. And when the trade happened with Kyrie, you traded him to Dallas just to get the guy that y'all traded away the first time to get James Harden with Spencer Dinwiddie. Just what? Okay, so you trade to get the guy that you got rid of a couple years ago. When Brooklyn was in the playoffs and made a further run with KD, Kyrie, and James Harden. And then the day after Kyrie gets traded, at 12 o'clock, it was like 12:08 in the morning, 12:30, boom, KD gets traded. What? And the first person I thought of was you.
Why?
Because you're the biggest KD fan I know.
Right.
A KD Brooklyn Nets fan.
I was a KD fan, sir.
Oh, please, Bahooby, you had your chance. And then you're going to miss watching him come into the Barclays. Now you have nothing but Ben Simmons.
I'm not going back to Barclays.
Oh, now you're not going back. Why you not
First of
going
all,
back?
I said I was Kevin Durant fan, sir.
No, you don't.
And the only
Look
reason
at you,
I was
bandwagon.
bandwagging back,
Mhm.
these are not delusional like you damn Knicks fans. I get
First
to
of all,
that in a
there's
minute.
not.
I get to that in a minute.
We're the delusional ones, but we have stayed pat and made a trade and gotten better from our trade. But now all of a
Better?
sudden, yes, we got better.
Y'all got better because you got Josh Hart?
Absolutely. We'll get into that in a minute. Let me finish. And now your Brooklyn Nets with a nice piece of Mikal Bridges,
It's not my Brooklyn Nets, sir.
Hell yeah, I gotta say what you want. Now, you must concede to the fact that the New York Knicks, as I have been saying for the past 4 years, we are still the best team in New York. And now you have no choice but to say it. You have no choice but to say it.
No, actually, the
Ah,
Yankees
yeah,
are.
no,
The
no, no,
Yankees are. But
no,
anyway,
no, 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 no. We're talking basketball. We're talking
uh,
basketball. We're talking basketball. Who's the best team? Who's the best basketball team in New York? That would be the New York Knickerbockers.
the
Thank you very much.
Westchester
The
Knicks,
red, no, the red hot New York Knicks. And
red
as a Knicks
hot.
fan who don't have to worry about Kyrie, we ain't got to worry about KD, we ain't got to worry about James Harden, we ain't worry about them no more. You know why? Because we are red hot. We have won, I believe, 10 out of the last 14. We one of the hottest teams in the league, not named Milwaukee, obviously. We are doing what we need to do. And with the trade of Josh Hart, we say goodbye, Cam Reddish. We thank you for your illegitimate services, and we bring in a guy who won a national championship with the great Jalen Brunson, who, by the way, who should be an all-star at Utah this weekend. And the reason why he still isn't is blasphemous for me. This disrespectful. It's disrespectful. Since the man was denied all-star status not once but twice, the man is averaging no less than 35. 35, 9, and 5.
Who is it, Jalen
Or
Brunson?
7. Yes. Shooting over 50% from the field, 40% from 3, and free throw percentage damn near that 85%.
Mm-hmm.
And the man still can't get an all-star now?
Nope.
But you want to bring in Anthony Edwards. I
Who
don't want to
deserves
hear
it?
that crap.
Who deserves it?
Oh, anyway, what, for the 8th place Timberwolves? The 8th place Timberwolves.
Excuse me, what place y'all in?
We're in number, I believe we're number 6 right now. I believe we're number 6. We're
So
number 6 right now.
y'all went from 8 to 6. Okay. On his winning streak. On his winning streak.
Right. Okay. So what?
Uh-huh.
Obviously, it still got to deal with Philly. Still got to deal with Philly, Milwaukee, and Boston. Those are the best 3. Obviously, it's not really more to talk about, right? But we should be up there. Or I guess you want to include Cleveland too. But we should be right between us and Cleveland. As long as we don't play Donovan Mitchell in the first round, that's all I play. That's my prayer. Please, for the love of God, if you love us like you do,
4th or 5th spot.
we
I hope
do
you do.
not deserve. We do not deserve a first round matchup
Yes,
with Cleveland. That is no, we don't.
That's the stupidest move. Y'all didn't make it in the off season. Not getting down to Mitchell.
Just go.
You know what? First of all, you damn Knicks fan, you make me sick. Okay, yeah, it's disgusting. You know, if I haven't expressed my feelings on the show about you damn Knicks fans, having to say that, especially you, Mr. Wilson, you make me sick and it's disgusting. Okay, that's number 1. Okay, number 2, you know the damn rules when it comes to all stars. There's only one New York Knick can actually make the roster. The last time you had 2 was Latrell Sprewell and Allen Houston. Anything before that, anything after that. Only been 1. Okay. Now I believe Jalen Brunson to be an all-star, not Julius Randle. But you know the rules. That's why you don't have 2 Knicks on the team. Jalen Brunson should be on all-star, but not Julius Randle. Julius Randle has been balling out this season. Finally, he looked like the same Julius Randle that actually led y'all to the playoffs 2 years ago. You know, with y'all one playoff win the South. But at the end of the day, do you know Julius Randle was in the 3-point contest tomorrow night?
I don't say what's the problem.
I
don't say what's the problem.
You know, Julius Randle, not the skill challenge, not the slam dunk. This man is in the 3-point contest. Oh, please, good luck with that. Okay. Now you want to mention this trade with Josh Hart? Josh Hart, like he's the second coming of Patrick Ewing or something like that. Oh, please. Julius Randle gonna win a 3-point contest? Oh, please. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Anything's possible, right?
You want to bet? You put your money on Julius Randle win the 3-point contest? How much you want to bet? Yeah, exactly. Eat your chips, sir. Eat your chips. No, you want to talk about this trade? You know, Josh Hart, like he's the second coming Darren Hopper or somebody. I mean, who cares about this damn trade? It's the only trade you made at the deadline in the first place. Okay, now Josh Hart is good, very good player, good role player. Um, what makes it so funny? What number he's wearing, Mr. Wilson?
Number
I
three.
can't hear. I didn't
Number three.
hear you.
Why so funny? What's so funny?
He's wearing number 3.
So,
Josh Hart is showing off for the Knicks fans. He's making all these kind of shots and everything. But when it comes
uh,
down to it,
don't
and
start
it's
that
time,
crap.
and it's time,
No.
and it's time to show up when the game actually means something in the playoffs. You know, the last person who didn't show up that wore number 3. You know what that was? You know what that was? That was John Starks, Mr. 0 for 72 in the 94 Game 7 finals. Didn't show up at all. Unless you want to bring up Stephon Marbury, also won number 3, too. I mean, that was a disaster by itself. But anyway, John Starks was a little fall. But at the end of the day, Josh Hart is going to stick up the joint when it really counts. And you can brag about Josh Hart all you want. I'm going to just pump the brakes and just wait. And just wait. Now, when it comes to your New York Knicks, yeah, you're winning. Yeah. I mean, you're probably the best team in New York. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Um, Still remains to be seen that your Knicks is going to make the playoffs. I'm hoping could be in the fifth spot right now and lose 10 straight. I mean, it's the Knicks. I mean, anything can happen, especially down the stretch. But I want the Knicks to make the playoffs without being in the playing game. Y'all could be the fifth spot. Even you might face Cleveland in the first round. You're probably gonna win the winning game after that. I mean, if y'all win the one game against the Cleveland Cavaliers, y'all gonna flood 34 straight again, like y'all won a championship, like it's 1973 all over again. Huh? Y'all gonna do that? Against the Cleveland Cavaliers at the playoff started today, y'all gonna do that? Huh? It was disgusting. That was a disgusting act from the Knicks fans. Disgusting. But I want y'all to make the playoffs. And you know what happens when Knicks fans' expectations get very, very high? They get very, very excited. And this orange and blue contamination, this disease, and they just start foaming out the mouth and everything. They get so excited and they start, saying stuff out of their mouths, this unnecessary blasphemous stuff. Oh, we going to the East Conference Finals. You ready? We going far. We here. We New York in the house. And then y'all start playing that old 1991 song, "Go New York, Go New York." And then you got Walt Clyde Frazier, who dressed like Nutcracker. Yeah, with his old phrases and stuff like that, scooping and duping and slashing and dashing all that corny stuff he had since 1980. Okay, being a damn broadcaster for the damn New York Knicks, dressing like the damn Nutcracker, talking like he's Dolomite and dressing like he's Superfly. Okay, Walt Clyde Frazier, he got him. Okay, and then at the end of the day, y'all get in over your heads. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see when y'all lose in the playoffs, that frustration, that depression aura just come out of Knicks fans. Now, I was talking about diehard Knicks fans. I ain't talking about you just moved to New York 2 years ago and you actually became a Knicks fan. I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking about day one, buy all the damn jerseys, brag about the damn 90s Heat like they did something. I'm talking about no damn Knicks fans. I'm talking to them. The one to get the tattoos tatted on them and everything. The one to wear the damn rainbow wigs. I'm talking to them damn Knicks fans. I'm talking to them. Y'all can be happy now. It's the regular season. But when that playoffs start, y'all gonna be nervous as hell. Because number one, y'all know who y'all playing. And when you actually find out who you actually play, Are y'all getting past the first round this year? I don't know. But as soon as y'all get eliminated, you could trust on your brother. You will receive a call from your brother telling you, didn't I tell you? Floor yours, sir.
See, ladies and gentlemen, it just proves to me once again that this man has nothing but hate in his blood for my orange and blue.
Hate?
It's hate. It's access hate. He
Where's the hate on him? Because y'all
yeah,
want to.
yeah, no.
Where's
You
that
had
hate?
your chance.
Where's that hated on about the Knicks?
You had your
What's she
chance to
gonna be a hater?
talk.
Where's that
It's
hate on the
true.
Knicks on? What I'm hating on when it
You
comes to the Knicks?
you can't stand the fact that your family is Knicks fans.
Disgusting. It's disgusting.
You can't stand the fact that your best mate, your bro, your best brother for 25, 26 years is a Knicks fan.
It's disgusting.
It drives you insane.
Disgusting.
You don't know why your dad and people like myself and co-workers and friends and family, we all over, baby. We all over.
My father
You
was
know
a
why?
teenager.
Oh, what?
The last time Knicks
And
won the championship, he went to
so
Roosevelt High School
what?
on Fordham
And
Road.
he's still, and the
That's
school
the
is still
last time
there,
the Knicks
just,
won the championship.
and he's still loyal, just like Roosevelt
It's
High School, and
disgusting.
it's still over there.
Delusional. Oh, y'all delusional. What's wrong with y'all?
So it's not the little. It's people like you who just wish bad upon us.
I
You
don't
know
know.
why? We're not walking the streets talking about we the best team in the league. We don't do that. No, we're not that. We want competition. We want our teams to play hard, and that is what the current New York Knicks are doing. Now, you're absolutely right. Julius Randle was balling. Jalen Brunson, I believe, is outstanding. He might be all NBA right now. Okay, you can say whatever you want, all NBA. I don't. He
What,
ain't gonna be
13?
first or second, third team, all NBA third team, well deserved.
Okay.
Okay,
Ain't no wrong with that.
okay, I'm cool with that. The trade with Josh Hart is the perfect trade, and I'll explain to you why. Because Josh Hart does everything that Cam Reddish cannot do. One, he can shoot. Two, he is an outstanding rebounder for his size. He's only 6'6", 6'7", but he can play the 2, the 3, and the 4. Josh Hart can shoot. He can get rebounds. He can go to the rim. He can finish at the rim. He can facilitate. He gets blocks and steals. Everything that Cam Reddish could not do. And we don't hate on Cam Reddish here. We wish Cam Reddish nothing but the best. But I will tell you this. Do not be surprised if we reach the top 4 of the Eastern Conference.
See, you
That's what
started
I'm
already.
saying, Tom.
You starting already. See, you starting already.
I'm not.
What's wrong
I'm
with
being
you?
honest.
What's wrong with you? See, you see
I'm
that
saying,
contamination kicking in? You
it's not.
see? You see? Y'all gotta have a better record than the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You still got a whole second half to go, bro.
Oh
It's still
my god. Oh, there we go.
He still got his own.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
We still got a whole. We still got a whole second half
Right
to
now,
go.
and let's just gather up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless, so that maybe your mother has a place.
He don't
to
feel
live.
shit
And
because he
your sister
coked
too.
up all the
I want your
motherfucking
mother and
time.
your sister out of my house immediately.
Stop the cap.
Ain't no cap here. I'm being honest. This is Saucy Discourse. I tell the truth. And I have a feeling that my New York Knicks can reach top 4. Why? Brooklyn's not going to be at the same place they are right now. They're going to slide down.
Sure.
You really not. Hell yeah, they're going to slide down. Miami? Come on, man. You tell me who's Miami starting 5 not named Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo or Kyle Lowry. Tyler Hero still coming off the bench. You don't know what the hell happened to Duncan Robinson. I don't know if he's still on the team. You got guys like Gabe Vincent and Strauss and Haywood Highsmith, and you'd be like, who? Yeah, that's what they had.
You said who?
Miami slide. That's what. Yes.
A bunch of
Yes,
who?
you got unknown name, a bunch of unknown names on the Miami Heat.
Oh, and they don't
right
have
now.
that on the Knicks?
No, because everybody know who they are.
Who?
You know what I'm saying? They know who the Gerald. I mean,
Other than starting
they
5,
get-
I don't know. I don't know who.
Yeah. You know who Josh Hart is. You know who
Oh,
Aaron
okay.
Fournier is. You know who
Oh,
Derrick
he's still on the
Rose
team.
is.
He's on the team.
Yes, yes. Oh, see, don't hate, don't hate. He gonna get his chance.
It's 77. He's gonna get a chance.
Oh,
I thought
he.
y'all want him out of there. He's still on the team. I know he got
Mm-hmm.
traded.
First of all, he be alright. He be alright.
I know he
All right, we
got
gonna
traded
figure
with
it
that bum Derrick Rose.
out.
Get
Watch
traded
him
with
out.
Derrick Rose.
Watch him out about Derrick
Excuse me.
Rose.
What?
Watch him out
Excuse me.
about Derrick Rose. Watch him
Excuse
out.
me.
Watch him out
What do you
about Derrick
do?
Rose.
What do you do? Well,
He's
why he
he's
deserve to
still
get
on the
traded? Why
roster.
deserve to get traded?
I'm just saying they're still on the team, and that's fine. We need veteran leadership.
So you got a
Okay,
$77 million person on the bench.
don't worry about it. Okay, that's not here. That don't worry about don't worry about our issues. We all right. We good over here. See, I
Who
want
else is
you.
the team? Who else?
I want. We still got Mitchell Robinson. We got a guy,
Oh,
Jericho
he's still.
Sims.
Oh, Mr. Robinson still
We
alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. He's been
What the last
injured.
time he
That's why.
played?
Because he's been
Like
injured. That's why.
always,
Yeah,
right? He's always
legit.
injured. He always injured.
All right,
Mr. Robinson. Who
that's
else?
whatever. That's what we got. A guy named Jericho Sims who's been his replacement.
I don't know who's
He's gonna
that.
be in the dunk. He's gonna be in the dunk contest tomorrow. You won't see him in the dunk contest.
He gonna
You know what I'm saying?
oh
I just hope and pray, ladies
he
and
gonna
gentlemen,
stick
that
up the
this
joint like
year's
Opie Teller. He gonna
is
stick.
Opie Toppin. Opie
Oh,
Toppin.
Opie Teller. He gonna be
Opie.
in the slam dunk that terrible dunk
No.
contest. I don't know
Sound
how Opie Teller
okay.
won that. I don't know how he won
It's
that.
Opie Toppin.
Opie Teller.
Opie.
Opie Teller. Okay, Sims is gonna be in the dunk contest. Oh man, oh man, the dunk contest. Another Nick and a dunk contest. Oh my god. Go ahead.
See, we can win a 3-point contest, the dunk contest. It's very possible.
You want to put money on it?
Nah, I'm not. I'm just saying.
I bet you $100.
Now we
Julius
now we
Randle.
gambling. Now we gambling.
Julius
Okay.
Randle. I bet you a bottle. Bottle your choice. I bet you that Julius Randle is not going to win the 3-point contest. So stop it. You know that deep down in your heart, but that orange and blue contamination can't help it.
I give you this. Don't be surprised if Julius Randle go to the next round. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
No, I ain't talking about the next round. He can win a round, but I'm saying he's gonna win it all. Are we betting a bottle or not?
We'll see.
Because you believe in your Knicks, right? You believe in the orange and blue, right?
I always believe my orange and blue.
Put the money, put the bottle with your mouth is.
I mean, you got Jason Tatum. You got to go against Dame. That's a tall order. You know what I'm saying? Dame is there. He's the favorite. Okay. I'm just saying. Let me give me some time to think about it. The whole show is tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. No, the show is today, sir. Do you believe in Julius Randle or not?
I'm talking
do you
about
have him win the 3-point contest? That's what I'm saying. It's tomorrow.
Yes.
You're not gonna be live tomorrow.
Okay.
I need you to make that decision today.
Nah, I can't make it.
Why are we on air?
Yeah. I can't do that right now.
Why? You're a Knick fan, right? You believe in your Knickerbockers, right?
Yes.
You believe Julius Randle's part 3-point contest. Do you think he can bring home?
What is with all this peer pressure right now? I believe that he can.
I'm saying we on our show live. We have an audience.
Okay.
You're a Knick fan.
Mm-hmm.
Was disgusting, by the way, but you're a Knick fan. But at the end of the day, you believe in Julius Randle, the All-Star. He's in the 3-point contest. Do you have him winning? Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you want a better bottle?
On my TV again. Why is this crap on
my TV? Watch him out about the NWO, sir. Watch him out. You see Hollywood, okay? Now, did you say yes? Julius Randle's gonna win the 3-point contest?
I mean, it's possible, baby.
No, I don't know possibles. Okay, I need a yes or no. That's a yes or no question, sir. Is Julius Randle going to win the 3-point contest tomorrow night?
No.
Okay. Smart man.
No. But I do have Jericho Sims winning the dunk. Okay. I don't care what you say.
Does he go to the contest? He go to the contest?
Jericho Sims going to win the dunk.
All right. So you want to bet a bottle on that? I'm saying he's not going to win.
Sure.
Okay. Bottle or choice?
Bottle or choice.
Okay.
Yeah, bottle of your choice.
Okay.
Bottle of your choice.
All right. You're unbelievable, man. You know damn well Sims ain't winning no damn dunk contest. You can stop it.
Have you seen this kid dunk?
Yes.
Don't be surprised. You can go higher than that. I'm just telling you.
So you're gonna have the White Howard type of performance tomorrow? Jericho Sims and the dunk contest tomorrow night. Really?
We're just gonna have to wait and see.
All that contamination with the jersey on and everything.
See,
You think he's gonna win?
see.
I mean,
See, why
yeah,
was
I
that?
believe
Why is that always that come to
him.
contamination, sir?
Excuse me, the orange and blue Nick colors are contaminated.
No, they're not
That's why
contaminated.
you can't win anything. You haven't
Yes,
won
we can
anything in
win.
50 years.
See, look, I'm not gonna sit. I'm gonna sit here and listen to all this Axis hate.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. All right. So,
hate.
what the winning streak y'all been on? How many games y'all been on winning streak?
We won. I mean, win streaks we had this year.
No,
We've been up.
the last stretch. How many games y'all won?
We won 10 out of 14.
10 out of 14. Okay. Now, before that, you was on this very show. You was on this very show complaining about Tibbs. Have your mind changed about Tibbs?
No, my situation in Tibbs is still the same. He just needs to play a little bit more. He needs to play a bigger. He needs to play some more guys.
All
You
right,
got Rose and Fournier there.
let me rephrase that question. Do you feel like Tibbs should still be the head coach for the New York Knicks?
Oh, right now, yes, but after this season, if okay, I give it to you like this: if the Knicks don't get past the first round, Tibbs is gone. I think he should be gone.
Well, he might as well just give him his walking papers now because the Knicks ain't getting past the first round. Just get the man his walking papers now. Sign him on the pink slip.
If he don't get by the first round, I think he's gone. I say that because we are in a new era of coaching, and Tibbs still seems to be this guy that we're not doing load management. Everybody's playing.
He's old school. He's old school.
And then you got and then it's too old school. Damn near primitive.
Well, he ain't got no star players anyway.
Like,
low management.
it ain't got nothing to do with star players. Okay, but I'm just saying
Yes,
the
it
fact
does.
that it just has the fact that like you can rely. You have a 15-man roster. You can play some other players. You don't have to play Miles McBride for 42 minutes. You don't have to play RJ Barrett for 47 minutes. You don't have to play Jordan. You don't have to play Julius Randle for 52 minutes in the game. You have backups. Use them. That's my only
Evan
concern.
Fournier.
You have backups. Use them. You know what I'm saying? Use them.
So you got Opie Teller. So get more points out to Opie Teller.
Opie Toppin. Toppin. Top. Say it with me.
Evan Fournier. You're paying $77 million.
No, damn on that. Say it again.
Opie Teller.
Oh no.
Opie
top 10.
Opie Teller. Okay, so you want to give more minutes to Opie Teller, the $77 million man, Evan Fournier.
You can't even get the man name
who
right,
else? Who else?
You can't even get the name right.
I mean,
you can't. Don't ain't worry about my team, man. You not. Oh my.
I mean,
you can't get the man name right.
It's Opie Teller.
It's Opie Toppin. Obi freaking Toppin, man. It's not hard.
Opie Teller.
Why you always just... Unbelievable, bro.
Oh man! All right. So what are you looking for the most out of this All-Star weekend? Is it the skills contests? Are you looking for the actual game on a Sunday? Are you looking for tonight with the rookies and the sophomores?
Well, obviously that game is already on. So I mean,
no, I'm saying
I'm looking forward to the 3-point contest because the problem with the dunk contest like last year was horrible. Okay, but last year was horrible. Horrible. Okay, atrocious. And that probably is the nicest way of saying it.
Wasn't Opie Teller in that contest last year? Okay, I want to make sure. And he won it too, right? Man, how many dunks did he make? One?
Like I said, ever since Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon matchup, I believe it's 2020, it has not lived up close to the par of what a dunk contest should be. My problem with the dunk contest is there's not enough. There's so much star power in the league. Like, you know who I want to see in the dunk contest? I don't want to see LeBron. I want to see John Morant so bad in the dunk contest. The man is tailor-made for the dunk contest.
I agree.
Hey, I mean, ain't no way in hell you do all the moves just dunking on people and you can't figure out something in the dunk contest. Because we seen you and Zion do it back in, I think it was not AAU. Was it AAU? AAU. We y'all on the same damn team. So there ain't no way that you and Zion ain't performing dunks in the middle of the game. If Zion would ever be freaking healthy, I would love to see Zion in it too.
I'd rather see Zion on one leg and dunk it.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? And like we need to bring the star power back. Because back in the days it was Dominique. Like the greatest battle for me, Dominique versus Michael Jordan. And then slam dunk contest.
That's your favorite?
That's one of my favorites. It was either that or Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine.
2002.
I mean, 2002.
No,
I
2000.
cannot. 2000.
Vince
Yeah,
Carter,
yeah. Oh my
Steve
God. Yeah,
Francis, Tracy
Steve
McGrady.
Francis, Tracy McGrady. But it didn't matter because everybody knew Vince was going to win.
Of course.
I knew it was going to win. Like we cannot forget
Nate
about Josh
Robinson,
James.
Dwight Howard.
No. I'm gonna go before that. We cannot. I don't know why this guy. You cannot forget about Jason Richardson.
Yes.
You cannot. The man won 3 slam dunk championships, bro.
Yeah.
He did one. He did one dunk in front of Michael Jordan, Dr. J, in front of them as they were hosts, as they were judges, and did a dunk that Michael Jordan himself admitted that he couldn't do. And his name gets lost in that shuffle. I don't know why. The competition was there because it was him one year. It was the lefty dude from Seattle.
Mason, right?
Derek Mason, I
Derek
believe
Mason.
that was his name, right? Yeah. And then was a Fred Jones, and then after that you had the JR, the Josh Smith. Those were pretty good. Then it was Dwight and Nate Robinson. And then after that, it kind of went up and down. It kind of stunk a little bit with a John Wall and Terrence Ross and all that. But then Donovan Mitchell won 1-2, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not forget about that. But then that Zach LaVine. Let's not forget Oladipo. And when they had it in New York, he stood out too.
He showed out, yeah.
And I believe Giannis was in that dunk contest too, if memory serves me correct.
Who cares?
But then then it was Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon, and it ain't been the same since.
Yeah, been the same since.
It ain't been the same since. Maybe because they set too high of a pedestal. But when you're 2 stars like that, and you have that ability, the only 2 people I can see that right now that can make that even better and bring it back to the dunk contest is Zion and Ja Morant. Now, if there's another name that I'm missing, please let me know. I don't know right now 2 most athletic gifted dunkers more right now than Zion and Ja Morant.
Here's why I think a lot of the stars are not participating. One, because the bar has been set so high. Number 2, I think this the competition, and I think that the young generation is not that competitive with each other like it back 90s, early 90s, stuff like that. Early 2000s, mid 2000s as well. And number 3, it's hard to be like we've seen everything, so it's like it's hard to come up with some brand new dunks that we haven't not seen before. I think we have seen everything humanly possible in a dunk contest. I don't know what else. Everybody, we have seen motherfucker dunk and blow out a candle on a cupcake. I mean, we've seen everything in a dunk contest. Bounce through the legs. We've seen everything. Like what Zach LaVine, this man jumped from the free throw line, the ball in between his legs, and dunked it. Like it was like this is like some regular shit. That was like a video game type of dunk. But what I think that they should start doing going forward is we see all these like dunk competitions, like Sprite dunk competitions and stuff like that. They used to have a show on NBA TV. Maybe we could get some star players sponsoring, putting up money and getting these type of ball players some shine, and we could start seeing some crazy dunks that we have not seen from regular NBA players. If we could do that, maybe the big prize would be $1,000,000. Second place could be, a $500,000. Third place could be 100,000, something like that. But these Sprite dunkers and stuff like that, man, they could actually put on the show, and we could have like NBA players like 5 NBA players sponsor them, and they can actually give us good show. But when it actually comes to actually NBA talent, I think a lot they're not competitive like it was anymore. Everybody's so damn friendly and stuff like that. And number two, like what it's like. What more can I say? What more can I do? We seen everything in the contest by the greats: Dominique, MJ, Kenny Smith, Vince Carter, Kenny Smith when he threw the damn ball between his legs. What? That was like one of the that had never been done before in the dunk contest. When he actually threw the ball between his leg, hit the backboard, and actually throw it back like this. That was a
Don't
crazy
ever
dunk.
mention. No, don't ever mention that name.
Kenny
Don't ever
Smith.
mention that.
I'm talking about the dunk. I'm not talking about he never won a contest, but I'm saying that actual dunk itself is
I'm
a
sorry.
legendary dunk.
I had no problem to mention Terrence Stansbury, Larry Nance Jr. or Senior. I
Yeah,
forget
but
about the Kenny Smith one.
but he used to do the Statue of Liberty all the damn time, so it wasn't too crazy.
At that point in time, it was very hard to do.
It wasn't hard to do a damn Statue of Liberty.
At that point in time, I didn't say now.
I was talking about back then.
Oh no! At that time, it wasn't easy to do. It wasn't easy. Terrence Stansbury, another one.
The cuffing, that shit is still hard. The only one that mastered that was Mike. The cuffing shit, that shit was crazy.
Right.
But yeah, I think they should look into that, get some sponsors, and have like professional dunkers that actually travel and tour around the world and sponsor like good 5 dunkers or 4, whatever, and bring the show to All-Star Weekend, because a lot of these young players, I mean, they just want to enjoy themselves with their family and they don't want to participate. I mean, LeBron talking about he been trying to be in the dunk contest in 2008. I mean, my God, he never been in the dunk contest, and said that he declared his name for this year. Oh, not this year, next year. the man been playing for 20 years and never been in the dunk contest. Well, anyway, let's see what happens with that. For me, I'm not too crazy about All-Star Weekend anymore, like I used to be. But I'm gonna still pay attention, to see what what the festivities are. Team LeBron versus that team cheater, Giannis. Who you have winning that game?
Oh my Lord! Why you hate, bro?
What? Giannis is a cheater. Excuse me, that hurt Kyrie Irving.
He's not a cheater.
He hurt
man.
Kyrie Irving, yes or no?
No, he did not.
I played that video plenty of times, and people like you on the night.
Who is people? Who is people?
You.
Who is people? No.
Haters like you and other people who want to hate on the Brooklyn Nets during that time, saying Giannis and they hurt Kyrie Irving on purpose.
Sorry. No.
Anybody that's watching the show right now, go to Kyrie Irving getting hurt.
Oh my God!
In the playoff game against the Bucks, and you see clearly Giannis stuck his damn tugboat foot out and injured Kyrie Irving on purpose, because Kyrie Irving was actually scorching his whole backcourt. Couldn't stop him. The Nets could have went up 3-1, actually won that, and actually the Brooklyn Nets could have went to the East Conference Finals. And could have went to always the finals, and actually Kevin Durant would have had second championship, and we would have not gone through this whole Brooklyn Net fiasco if it was for Giannis. Giannis is the main reason why the Brooklyn Nets failed in this actually James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Durant fiasco.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
A cheater.
No, your team, your KD. Your KD, your Kyrie, and your James Harden are the 3 sole reasons why your team did not be what they're supposed to be. They are not the super team they're supposed to be. I don't want to hear about no Giannis.
Cheaters.
I don't want to hear about no Steve Nash. I don't want to hear about no Joe Tsai.
No, Steve Nash. Excuse me. So Steve Nash deserved that job? Did he deserve that job? Yes or no?
Nobody deserved that job. You know why? Because Kyrie, nobody deserved that.
What?
Nobody deserved that job because Kyrie said himself, "We don't need no coach." And what happened? Nobody got no coach of that team. You know why? Because the team is gone. It's dead. They traded everybody. Okay, why? This is the biggest. This is the biggest mishap that's ever happened since.
What the 2004 Lakers?
That's close enough.
That didn't work at all.
That's close enough. That didn't work at all.
At least they got to the finals, though.
They got to the final. This team, they can play 74 games.
Yeah, and you know what? They didn't play against a player like Giannis who like to cheat and actually injured players. It was a
Oh
different
my
respect back then.
god.
There's a disrespect.
Oh
Every
my
disrespect.
god.
Okay.
I'm not anybody. I'm not going for that crap. You just want,
What?
but you just want a reason to blame Giannis. That's all you want.
Oh, please. He's
You
a
just
big
want to
reason.
blame
He's a big
Giannis.
reason. He's not a
He's
small
not the
reason. He's a
reason,
big
sir.
reason why
He's
the
not
Brooklyn
the
Nets didn't
reason,
actually
sir.
prosper.
No, I'm sorry. He's not the
Um,
reason, sir.
Westbrook. Where you think Westbrook
Yes.
is going?
Westbrook is
What
gonna
team makes the most
go.
sense?
The only team that really makes sense to me. Actually, there are two teams that make sense. First team is the obvious one, the Los Angeles Clippers. Him and Kawhi, and PG. I mean, they for some reason I don't understand why the Clippers traded Reggie Jackson, traded for Bones Highland. I mean, okay, I guess. Yes, you have a young player for the future, a young point guard, but I understand Terrence Mann has done an outstanding job playing that point guard role, but that's not his real facilitate role. Honestly,
Mhm.
you need a guy like a Westbrook. Him and PG's best year was playing with Westbrook. I understand the whole stat pattern, like people like to say, but I don't really care for that. PG's best year was when it was with Westbrook, PG was top 3 in MVP. I remember that year very well. Yes, they lost in the first round, understandable.
Who cares?
Nonetheless, let's see, there you go hating again.
Poor George.
Anyway,
Pandemic P.
watch him out. Watching me. Oh, I'm sorry. The guy who
What?
somehow, some way is an all star. I'll be honest, I don't know how that
No,
happened.
he always make all
But
star teams. We ain't talking about that. We talking with the playoffs when it
I
counts.
understand. I
PG
understand.
13 turned into
He showed up.
Pandemic
He showed.
13. He does
No,
not
no, ain't
show
no
up.
fan. He showed up last year. Okay, except for the free throw shit.
When? One
Except for
game?
the he showed up. Okay, he showed up two games, except for the little free throw
Oh,
fiasco.
and that's gonna
Except for the free throw thing. Okay, I'll give
except
you the
for
free throw
when the
nonsense.
free throw would actually count it.
Look, it happened.
Did
Okay,
he
let it
choke? Yes or
go.
no? Yes or no? Did he choke?
He had a boo boo. Okay, that's what
No,
it is. He
that's
had a
yes
boo
no
boo.
question, sir. Did
No, he did
Pandemic P
not.
chirk at the free
He
throw line?
no
Did he
he no
choke?
he did not. No, he did not. Okay, no, he did not. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
Damn well he choked. Pandemic P as usual, choking in the playoffs.
Let it
What
go.
did you see
Okay,
in Pandemic P? What the hell do you
he's
see
one of my.
in Poor
First
George?
of all, it's playoff P. He's one of my favorite
Play,
players to
or,
watch.
I mean, he makes the playoffs,
He's
but he
one of my
actually
favorite.
chokes in the playoffs. I mean, you could
He
give him
does
that
not.
name, but I call him Pandemic P.
You just hate it. That's why. That's all it is. You just hate it. Nonetheless, I do see Westbrook with the Clippers, and the other team that I absolutely see is a team I think that needs help. That's Miami Heat. This is Miami Heat. I understand Westbrook don't want to leave LA, but Miami need help. Kyle Lowry is washed. I gotta say it. Somebody gonna say it. Kyle Lowry is washed.
He's injured.
He's been injured a lot. Truth be told, the man's been more injured than Kawhi Leonard has this whole year.
Oh,
And
wow.
that's right. I'm saying it.
What?
I'm saying it. He's been more injured than Kawhi Leonard has been this year.
Of course.
Of course, because he's washed.
Kawhi Leonard don't have Kawhi Leonard get more load management than anybody else in the damn NBA. Of course, he's not going to get injured.
If you've noticed,
The man
Kawhi's
haven't
been
played in
playing a
4
lot more
years.
games. And first of all, it's been 2 years. Okay, Kawhi Leonard has played more games.
Too.
He's been playing more games lately. He's been playing more back-to-backs. Yes, lately.
Keyword is lately.
But look at Kyle Lowry, man. He ain't the same. You can tell he ain't the same.
Kyle Lowry has been playing a lot of games the last 2 years, not Kawhi Leonard.
Okay, but when Kyle Lowry ain't that dude no more, and you cannot. And then let me ask you this question: Who's Kyle Lowry's backup?
I don't know. Everybody injured.
Name me 2 players on the team not named Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry, Bam Adebayo, or Tyler Hero. Don't worry, I'll wait. Because you can't. They need some punch off the. They need some punch off the bench, or a 6-man, or Kyle Lowry could come off the bench. Russell Westbrook fits that mold perfectly. Obviously, it may not fit the style of play, but they need to play more up tempo because they play too damn slow. And if Miami wants to get back in the thick of this Eastern Conference race and go back to that game seven where people thought that he should have won that game against Boston and Boston would not be in the finals, it should have been Miami. They need a guy like Westbrook who can change the game and play at a play at a faster pace. Because when you watch Miami right now, they play slow as hell. They play slow as hell. They might have the slowest pace in the league right now, and that's not. I'm not even trying to be funny about it. Not even trying to be funny. Westbrook fits the mold of those two teams, the Clippers or the Heat. I cannot see him on any other team. Why would he want to go back to Washington with Bradley Beal? Bradley Beal don't even want to leave for some idiotic reason. I still don't know why. Why would he want to go play with a struggling Bulls team with DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine that's not even gonna make the playoffs, or probably have to fight for a play-in? Why would he go to Charlotte? That like these teams that I'm mentioning wouldn't make any sense. Why would he go to Brooklyn? That wouldn't make any sense either. Yes, they might be in the playoffs right now, but that can easily shift. What you can't see him on a contending team like Boston because Boston doesn't need anything. You can't see him in Milwaukee unless Drew Holiday generally gets hurt. You can't see him in Philly with Embiid and Harden again. Embiid, Harden, and Tobias Harris and Maxey. Somebody's going to lose touches. That person's going to be Tyrese Maxey. Can't see him on these contending teams in the East. And in
Westbrook
the
come off the
West,
bench. Nah, that makes sense. Westbrook come off the bench.
in Philly, I can't see it, bro. Westbrook has already said that he wants to be a starter. You ain't gonna get that on the teams I just mentioned. Man, Miami and the Clippers are the only two teams. It now makes sense to go back to the Lakers that he just traded them. What, New Orleans? I don't think so. Golden State? Come on, man. You ain't replacing Curry. You ain't replacing Steph. Even when Steph
that
comes
makes
back.
sense. I like that.
The Warriors?
Yes.
The Warriors.
Yes.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. And then when Steph comes back, you want to have Steph,
off the bench.
Clay, Poole, Steph. The problem, like I just said, Westbrook does not want to come off the bench anymore.
Well, if he wants to win a championship, he got to learn how to compromise. Damn it.
Well, he has what we call the mellow problem. That's what he has right now, the mellow problem.
Well, I want to say the Melo problem because Melo actually said to come off the bench in Portland.
Right, but at that point in time, I bet he did not want to come off the bench. He wanted to start. He has that problem right now. And those in the teams, he doesn't want to play in Utah? What, Sacramento? No.
And they just released him.
It has to make sense, huh?
I say Utah just released him.
Right. And he only wants to go to a contending team, and it's only the Clippers or the Heat. Those are only two teams. Why would he go to teams that does not want to be there? They're not even in the playoff hunt or even in the playoff race.
Well, I think the Clippers make most sense after they made that move to get rid of Reggie Jackson.
Which is confusing to me.
I didn't see that coming at all. I mean, for them to move Reggie Jackson, that means they totally very invested of getting a Westbrook. Is John Wall on that team?
No, John Wall got traded. He got traded back to the Rockets.
So that means they're gonna buy him out.
Most likely, but
yeah.
Come on, man. John Wall.
Yeah. I believe the Clippers or the Warriors make very good sense.
The Warriors, bro.
Yeah, I mean he start right. Let me say this. I mean he's free to go anywhere he want. Gilbert Arenas was actually talking about this on this podcast. Westbrook, I think a lot of people underestimate Russell Westbrook. That's what actually Gilbert Arenas was saying. But Westbrook, if you make the right decision and the right game plan, he could plug in anywhere. And I think what a good coach like a Steve Kerr, they can make some adjustments because the Warriors need a Westbrook right now when Steph is out. But when Steph comes back, you can still. Westbrook has to make the decision. Listen, we got one go here. All right, Steph is back. Alita's back. Our best player is back. You come off the bench. I believe Westbrook did it before. He could come off the bench, and you can figure out different game scenarios and how to plug Westbrook in with Steph, with Clay, with Wiggins, with Draymond, with a Jordan Poole, especially that second unit as well.
And
I think
remember,
that
they
I
also
think that
got DiVincenzo too. So
yeah,
what do you
but
put DiVincenzo's a two-way? You need him on that perimeter. You need a guy like DiVincenzo for that. But I get what you
I'm
but
saying they can
I
make some
just
adjustments on
all right.
the second
The
team.
second unit, I
Westbrook,
understand
you
that.
could plug Westbrook in that. You know what I'm saying? Not
Eh,
only him being, I mean, being a six man and all stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. He could
Yeah,
be a
but
six
he's
man.
not.
They need
But
somebody like Westbrook.
they need it, but it just doesn't fit to me. It just don't feel right.
Oh.
Like for me, it don't feel like. Come on, bro. He's like Westbrook playing behind Steph, Poole when he wants to be a star. Wants to be a star.
Well, you
You,
could start you could start Westbrook over Poole. The only reason why Poole's starting is because Steph is out.
yeah, but then see, that's why you had Jordan Poole as your six man. They're not gonna run they're not gonna run this offense with Steph, Poole, Clay, Draymond, and whoever's at the five. Or unless they put remember because you still got Wiggins playing the three or the four. So
Right.
you're gonna have Steph, Poole, Clay, Wiggins, and Draymond. You have no room for Westbrook.
And he
You
should
have
come off
no
the
room.
bench.
But the problem, like I said before, Westbrook does not want to play
Well,
the
Westbrook
six
has
man
to make
position.
he has to make a damn choice.
Right.
Whether you want to win or you want to be selfish. The Warriors
And
make
like
very good
I get
sense,
it.
and the
I got
Clippers.
I got that. I got that. Now, not only that, let's go through the other teams. You can't see him in Phoenix. Him and KD all over again. Hell no. Hell no. Behind Chris Paul when they have history, when they have
I
beef.
I,
No,
I don't know.
no,
I don't
no.
know.
You really think of
That,
KD and
that can make
Westbrook,
very good sense.
KD and Westbrook, after everything that they've been through with the years of Oklahoma City, and
Yes.
with KD leaving, you
Yes.
really think
They
that
can
they
work it
can
out.
mend friendship? They can work it out.
Yes.
I don't even they don't even talk about each other. When's the last
They don't have
time?
to.
When's the last interview? You don't
When you're on the
have to.
court, it's not personal when you're on the court. It's business.
I agree with that.
Westbrook come off the bench behind
I
Paul.
can't see it.
That you could, like I said, I agree with
I,
Gilbert Arenas. You could plug in Westbrook anywhere,
you can plug them in anywhere, but I just feel like there's certain teams
so you
that are
can't say it
made
won't work if you could plug him in anywhere.
that's Gilbert Arenas, and there's no disrespect to him, but there's only a few teams that I believe fit Russell Wilson perfect, and it's only the Clippers and the Heat. And we're only talking contenders.
Yeah, I'm
Could
just
you
talking about
now
contenders. I'm not talking about shitty
now
teams.
here's this. Now here's this.
Championship contenders.
I would consider I'll consider Denver. I'll consider Denver. You
Yeah,
just treat.
I agree with you.
Remember, Denver just got Reggie Jackson, and they traded Bones Highland. Jamal Murray, he's been on and off. Remember, he's still coming back. He's not. He's been playing, but he hasn't been the Jamal Murray that we know since the playoffs.
We're not
So we
accustomed to
don't
it.
know. He's not accustomed. He's accustomed to it, but he's not the Jamal Murray that we see. We saw shades of it this year, but then it's like the inconsistencies will come back. That to me, Jamal Murray is the factor in terms of Denver going from the Western Conference to the NBA Finals. That's just my opinion.
Mhm.
You have Reggie Jackson, who's a bona fide playmaker, scorer, facilitator. He gets buckets. I wouldn't mind seeing a Jokic. I wouldn't mind seeing a Jokic and Westbrook on the same team. That actually may not be such a bad fit. I can see that. I can absolutely you plug Russell Westbrook. I can see that, bro. I can absolutely see that. But all the other teams, like the teams are
Those the
in
four teams
between.
that he mentioned. He mentioned Denver.
He didn't mention Denver was not a mention though.
No,
It
it
was
was.
definitely it was
I'm talking about
the
Gilbert Arenas.
Clippers.
You didn't mention that.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I'm not talking about what the picks. I'm not talking about what Westbrook say his destination will be. I'm talking about what Gilbert Arenas talking about on this podcast. Those are the four
Hmm.
teams you could
What
plug.
do you
You
say?
could plug it. You said you could plug in Westbrook in Denver. You could
Hmm.
plug them in with the Warriors. You could plug them in with Phoenix, and you could plug them in with the Clippers.
I said Clippers, so he didn't say Miami.
No, he didn't say Miami
I think
because
Miami.
he don't
Or,
feel Miami is a championship contender, even with Westbrook on the team.
oh, so he's on. Okay, so he's only speaking of championship contenders. Got it. And he feels like
That's
okay.
that's the only
I think
accolade
for
Westbrook don't have on his
Miami,
resume. That's the only thing he doesn't have on his resume is a championship. So
that's
you want to
true
go to
too.
a Westbrook say you want to go to a championship contender. Those are only four teams: Phoenix,
Okay.
the Warriors,
Mm,
Denver,
mm.
and what was the other team? Denver, Clippers.
Clippers. And you think it should be too much with Memphis, in your opinion?
Yeah, that's too much. I think
That's too much.
Memphis have their own. Stick with the core.
Hey, ever since John said, yeah, we the best of the West. You still feel that way right now, man?
And not the
Yeah,
best of the West
ever
anymore.
since, hey, bro, ever since he said that, eh,
Right? Well, he got to show up.
then now you ain't got no choice. Because remember, Memphis to me, bro, they are acting like what Phoenix was a year or last year, talking mad trash, talking shit to everybody, blowing everybody, being everybody, destroying everybody in the playoffs. I mean, the season. And then Game 7
Yeah,
couldn't find you worth
yeah.
nothing.
And now Phoenix have the right to talk shit because you got Kevin Durant in your damn team.
That's true, but we still have to see because we have yet to see KD, Booker, and Chris Paul.
I understand. I
KD is
understand.
not KD. I know. I give you this. You're right about it because KD said himself he's not a leader. He never said he wanted to be a
Right
leader. He's just a hooper.
now,
He's
you're
a
on the team
hooper.
with a leader.
Now you're on a team with a
You was on the
legit leader. Where
Warriors. You was on the Warriors, right? Who was the leader of
where
the
you
team?
had a leader. It was Steph. Steph was the leader. Steph is a leader.
And Draymond,
And
the
Draymond.
motor,
Right. Right. Now you got a legit
a
leader with
general.
Chris Paul, a general with Chris Paul.
They're
I
gonna get
do
you the
want to
ball in the
see.
right spots.
I do want to see the dynamic between him and Booker.
I think it's gonna work out.
To me, that is highly intriguing. I want to see because I guess you could say, oh, we already saw it with him and Steph, but I want to see with him and Booker. I actually I want to see how that works. I'm very intrigued by it. You are absolutely right about Aiden. Aiden right now is damn near the odd man out, right? So the fact that they kept the core with Aiden, I don't want to hear no excuses from Aiden no more. You
Yeah,
gotta
I agree.
show up.
Yeah, you got to show it.
Like
He's been playing well.
this is it for because right now I believe Phoenix has. I believe they had the tightest window of any team. Remember, I told you I wasn't sold with Phoenix. Right after what I saw with you, remember I told you about Game 7. I wasn't sold. Am I sold with them now? I don't know. I can't give you that answer. We're gonna have to wait and see. And now you got KD and you still got Aiden. I think Aiden is the biggest X factor. It's not Kevin Durant. Because you know what you're gonna get from KD. You know you're gonna get from Chris Paul. You know you're
Facts.
gonna get from Booker. You don't know what the hell you're gonna get from Aiden.
If Aiton is playing the way he's playing now, going into the
Right.
playoffs, I
Right.
mean, he put on some pounds and muscles. He looks way stronger,
You look
but he
stronger.
cannot play like he did in the finals with Giannis. He cannot play like that.
And my other small, I don't know if it's a big issue with you. My other small issue is they don't really have much of a bench. Obviously, that won't matter in the playoffs because they're
Actually, it's
probably
not gonna matter.
it's not that shit not gonna matter in the playoffs. But God forbid, let's say Chris Paul gets hurt again, or Book gets hurt again, or KD goes down with an injury. You still have the same squad that you had from Game 7, but lesser players. You don't have Mikhail, you don't have Cam, you don't have that core that you had, and you have that dynamic bench.
Uh-huh.
That changes.
And
If
that's
you
why.
go to the put,
And
if you
that's why
go to the playoffs without one of those three, you got a big problem.
I agree. Without Chris Paul in the playoffs, um, I don't think this team could succeed. But this is why they get paid the big bucks, bro.
Hmm. No doubt.
And if you get a solid backup to Chris Paul, this is what the Westbrook thing comes in.
Right.
If Chris Paul get hurt and you already have Westbrook on your bench, I believe that Phoenix still going to be hard to beat. And this is where everybody paychecks get earned. This is the playoffs. This is how
Mm-hmm.
mortgages get paid.
Mm-hmm.
This is how people get big contracts with moments that count. We ain't talking about the regular season. This is the playoffs. And you got an owner. You got an owner for the Phoenix who want to win. You got a GM, aggressive GM, making that trade for Kevin Durant. The
Mm-hmm.
time is now. And if they go out and get somebody like a Westbrook, could be a backup to Chris Paul, just in case Chris Paul might get hurt. I
Mm-hmm.
still believe. I mean, you still got Payne there too, who knows the offense. They can
Campaign.
campaign, yeah. They still could be a problem and a hard out of that playoffs, and could win it all. They could win a playoff series or two without Chris Paul, and you get Chris Paul deep in line in the playoffs. Like,
Also depends. To me, it also depends on their matchup. It's just my opinion. That matchup really matters to me. Who you play in a matchup actually matters. That's just my opinion.
I believe the Phoenix
Like,
Suns could beat any team in the West right now.
you think they'd beat Denver 7 games?
Yes, everybody healthy. Yes,
You know, right now, would it be right now? Who would Phoenix be playing? They'd be playing the Clippers in the first round.
yep.
I don't think that's good. That's not a good matchup for Phoenix. I
You got a
hate to
good
say
match.
it,
What?
but that's not a good matchup for Phoenix, bro.
What?
That's not a good matchup for Phoenix, bro.
What's not a good matchup with Phoenix? The Clippers.
They're not a good. That's not a good matchup, bro.
It's not a good matchup.
Do you know that that'll be the first time we would see Kawhi and Durant since San Antonio and OKC? That's a long
Who
time to be
cares?
showing up.
Why is that hard for the Phoenix to win a playoff series against the Clippers? Why?
Because the Clippers have more depth, and obviously, like you said, I think the depth actually matters in the playoffs. You're not going to play. They're not going to play 10 deep. You're going to have an 8-man rotation, basically, maybe even 7. But who the Clippers play, because they can hit you with anybody. They can hit you with anybody. And I understand KD is KD, but Kawhi is a different beast when he is healthy, and he can lock down KD. I believe he can lock down. I'm not going to say completely shut down. I say he can make it tough for him. Kawhi can make it tough for KD.
Yeah, because the man haven't played in 2 years.
I
The
say 2 years.
the man got fresh legs. Of course, he can make it hard for
Let it
KD,
go.
but he can't
Let
stop
it
him.
go.
I ain't
Let
letting
it
nothing
go.
go. That
Let it go.
has been stealing money from the Los
Oh my
Angeles
lord.
Clippers ever since
Here
he
we
went
go.
there. That man been
Here we
stealing
go.
money. And you want to talk about Kyrie not playing games? You better look at the league and look at Kawhi Leonard, because that man been stealing money from the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a damn shame. It's disgusting. Okay, of course you're gonna give Kevin Durant a hard. The man got fresh legs. Haven't played in 2 years.
The man's been playing some
Get me started.
decent. He's played a lot more games lately, but
He's
all
playing
right, that's
consistently more this year, more games this year. And then you
mm.
want to trust Pandemic P in the playoffs? Oh, please. And you actually
First of all,
the Clippers got a good
first of
chance to
all,
beat the Phoenix Suns
it's
with their
playoff
core
P, sir.
five? Oh,
It's
please.
playoff P. It's playoff P, sir. Playoff P.
No, the P is for a pandemic. Okay.
Yeah, ever since that whole pandemic thing in the bubble, everybody didn't dissing my man. But playoff P is
It's a
playoff
fact.
P. It's not a fact.
It's a fact,
Playoff
sir.
P.
These stink up the bubble.
Yeah, he had a couple bad
And
games.
everybody in that bubble had a smell and that stunk in a damn bubble.
Everybody knew the Clippers didn't want to be there, man. Y'all need to stop, man.
Oh, please.
Y'all need to stop.
Oh, play. They
Y'all need to
showed up
stop
there
that now.
and stuck up the stuck.
You just out here hating, man. Oh God.
Now I hit on the Clippers now, please. Anyway, the Phoenix Suns can beat the Clippers. Period.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever you say.
Getting a hard out, please. Clippers. The Lakers made some key trades. Do you believe the Lakers are in contention of making the playoffs with this new roster this year?
I believe the Lakers can make a play in. Getting D'Angelo Russell, I won't call him a decent player. He's been good this year. I believe they finally have the balance that they have needed, and you don't have to play LeBron 45, 30, 40 freaking minutes. You can play him at least a good 28, 29 and save his legs from the playoffs. My question is going to go right back to AD. Can this man actually stay healthy? That's it. All the trade that you bring in, getting some damn shooters actually help. Malik Beasley people don't realize for the last 2 years, Malik Beasley has been third in the NBA 3-point percentage. That's 39 to 40, 41%. That's right behind Steph and Clay and Dame.
Mhm.
This dude, Malik Beasley, he's a flamethrower. When he get hot, look out. He can score. He can go to the rim. He's an underrated passer. He's a very good player, and he is much needed for the Lakers. My question at the end of the day, the Lakers will be the Lakers, but it has to go back to AD. Can you freaking stay healthy? If we get the AD that we saw against, and he dropped like 55 and he had a 57, we get that AD, the Lakers could be top six easily. You got an inconsistent AD that can't stay on the floor, or is inconsistent because I'm complaining about minutes and being the man, yada yada yada. We got a problem. Lakers ain't going nowhere because it's going to go right back to LeBron doing all he can. Forget the points anymore because congratulations, he's get the NBA leading scorer of all time. But at this point, it'll be irrelevant if they can't even get to the playoffs.
I agree with you. If load management had a picture right next to it, LeBron picture be right next to it because you need to cut down on that man minutes before he break down like he did his first year in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Cut down the minutes. Anybody needs low minutes right now is
Right.
LeBron James. Okay, I agree with you when it comes to
Just bring the damn tub into the arena while he on the floor.
exactly,
When he come out the game, bring the tub in.
exactly. With Wills, with
Just will his ass
exactly,
on the damn floor. He don't
exactly.
need no seat. He don't need no high chair. Will the tub out when he come out, when he drive
Exactly.
off. Give him another jersey to change every time he get back on the damn court.
And have another tub with Kevin Hart right next to it doing an
Ex-
episode of Cold as Balls. But anyway,
oh, oh my god.
but I agree with you when it comes to AD. AD is the X
Mm,
factor in this. I like the Angelo Russell trade. I
I
think that
do.
was actually a good trade. Um, but yeah, I think it comes down. Oh, getting Mobamba, whatever his goddamn name is. What is it? Labamba was
Right, you got it. You got it right. You got it
Oh,
right.
it's
No bomber. You got it
Mo
right.
Bamba. Yeah, that was a good trade from Orlando.
You got it right.
They got some good young key players to actually make a run. I think they can actually make the playing game. I don't think they're gonna go far in the playoffs, but the Lakers could actually make some noise if they cut LeBron minutes down and AD has to beat AD.
You know what trade I did like? I did like Milwaukee getting Jay Crowder.
Yeah, that was a good trade. Even though it helps the cheater cheat more, but okay.
There you go.
What?
My only question about you just hey, I'm gonna leave you alone.
What?
My only question about Milwaukee is what is up with Chris Middleton? That's my only question.
That's the
What the
X
hell is
factor
wrong
right
with
there.
Chris Middleton? As a complete X factor. Because what Giannis cannot do, Chris Middleton can. He can create his own shot. Giannis is going to take you that in the day. Drew Holiday has been balling. He absolutely deserves. At the last 2 weeks, you'd have like a 40. I don't remember last time Drew dropped 40 was probably when he was playing with AD.
Mhm.
It's been a while since he dropped them buckets.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
He's been a minute. He's getting how he doing step backs and everything. Drew Holiday showed me like, you know what? I'm gonna show you why I deserve to be an All Star. He deserves to be an All Star. There's no more debating about that anymore.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Let me
Yeah,
ask you
he's
about
showing
this.
deserve.
Let's give a shout out to LeBron breaking the record, the all-time scoring record. Round of applause. I didn't watch the whole game. I just saw the clip when he actually made that free throw jump shot, one-legged jump shot.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you rank LeBron James all time since he broke the scoring record? Where do you rank him all time? Of the 75 years in the NBA, where is he at? Of the greatest, the GOAT conversation.
He is top five.
And who would be
He
the
is
other?
not no one.
Who would be the
He
other
is not
four?
one. See, this list is going to annoy me because I'm a Kobe guy, but I can't put Kobe there. As much as I loved Kobe to my heart, and it still hurts me that he's still gone, he is a product of Michael Jordan. He is who Jordan is in 2000s. To me, is Mike, Bill Russell. This list is so hard. Kareem. This list is going to be changeable. LeBron is 5 to me. And the other guy, ooh, I can't go without my greatest point guard of all time. That's Magic Johnson.
Oh, I was about to say. I was about to see if it matches that top five, right? You like
Yeah,
Joe Pesci's coming.
so
Joe Pesci's coming.
that's why I said it's so difficult to talk about a top five because it's interchangeable. Because there's the Larry Bird should be there, Magic should be there, Shaq should be there, Kobe should be there, LeBron should be there. Eventually, Steph will be there. It's so interchangeable when we talk about top five. Kareem, Wilt. It's
I
a who's
don't
who
believe
right
what was
now.
top five. I never thought what was top five.
You never thought it was top five?
Nope.
That's fine. That's cool.
I will
That's
put
cool.
Shaq over Wilt.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that.
Well,
But it's just I say this list is just so interchangeable. You just don't know.
I got MJ as number one.
Of course. Happy
Well,
birthday, by the way, to the GOAT.
yeah, shout out to the GOAT. Let me say this about LeBron. LeBron as actually extra stone, him being in that top five. I agree with you. Greatest
Um,
one of the greatest achievements in his career.
Remind you, before you continue, he not only passed up number one in points, he's top five in assists.
Yeah.
He passed Mark Jackson and Steve Nash in the same night. It's pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, I agree. I still think MJ is the greatest all time. I got
Oh
him as
yeah.
one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're not
I
doing
got
that. We're not doing that. We're
I
not
got
doing
I got MJ as one. I got Magic two. I got Kareem at three. Shaq at four and LeBron at five.
that. Okay. I see. I didn't have a. I didn't. I just named five. I didn't have. Oh my god. I didn't have a list. I didn't have like a. I like one through five because
No, I just named on
it's
top
so
of my head.
interchangeable.
I mean,
Okay.
um,
Oh, I thought you had those in order. I
no,
thought
no,
you had
that's
on.
that
Long
just
as number
top five
one. Long as number one
is one.
is number one.
We good.
That's all that matters to me.
Yeah, I don't have Bill Russell in my top five. I don't.
Oof.
I don't
That's,
give a
that's
damn. I don't give
the
a damn how
man.
many championships you won.
The man. I mean, the man won 14 championships. Man.
No, you didn't. So you
I mean,
lying
not
already.
14 champions. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
not 14. It's 11. 11. 11
11.
championships.
Yeah, but you gotta
I
understand the
mean, you
difference of the
could
times. Though
have. I understand. I understand it, but
your only threat
it's
was
not.
with Chamberlain. That was your
It's
only
not really.
threat, bro.
That's not really a major threat, then, is it? It's not really a major
Well,
threat.
Will only got one champ. Well, you got one championship during that era, and then got
That's my
another
point.
one. Got another
That's my
one
point.
when Russell retired in the '70s
That's my point.
when they
That's
beat
my
the
point.
Knicks. But yeah,
See, there you go again.
what?
It's being
That's a
petty.
fact.
That's being yeah, maybe a fact.
They
But you
didn't beat
just
the
had to
Knicks to
throw that
win
out. Yeah, but why you throw it? Why you gotta say it though? Why you gotta throw it out?
because it's a fact.
No, you ain't had to say it though. You didn't have to say it.
Yes, I
You
did.
couldn't help You couldn't help yourself.
I have the mission to the audience when
No,
the Lakers and
no.
Wilt won his second championship. He beat the Knicks in 1972. Was a problem, but the Knicks got him back the next year, '73. So what's the problem?
Yes, yes.
And that's the
As
last
long as
time
you
the Knicks won
said
the
it now.
championship 50 years ago.
See what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Something wrong. You see, you petty. You petty.
I
You
mean,
petty
it's
like
so
that. That's
easy to
cool.
poke
It's
Nick.
cool.
It's so easy.
It's
It's so
cool.
easy.
It's
I mean, I
cool.
love it. I
It's
love it. I
cool.
love the troll. I love the troll.
Because you're sick. Because you're
I ain't
sick.
say no.
You're
It's just
sick.
fun. It's just
You're
fun.
sicko. You're
It's just
sicko.
fun.
Whatever. Whatever.
We got a little elimination chamber. All my wrestling fans out there.
Mm.
What are your predictions for the Elimination Chamber? Let's just start with the IC title. Who you have winning the IC title? Elimination Chamber.
You mean the U.S. title?
Oh, it's
Because the
not
IC
IC.
title was today.
Oh, Gunther got the IC title. I forgot.
Yeah.
I mean the US title. Who you have winning?
Uh, I still got Austin Theory winning the chip. They winning the chip.
I agree.
Uh, you ain't gonna like it. It's going to be Austin Theory and John Cena, bro.
Oh,
Ever. You ain't gonna. It's going that route,
oh,
bro.
that's
I,
disgusting.
it's actually not because it makes
Listen,
perfect sense.
why?
Absolutely makes because there are a lot because within the company they see the different. They see a young Austin Theory as it was with a young John Cena.
Oh my god.
U.S. Championship. It makes perfect sense.
That's when I turn the channel. When that match come on.
But it's actually going to be a good. I actually am intrigued by it. You see what's going on with the whole Seth Rollins thing and Logan Paul.
Yeah.
The others, Damian Priest. We don't know what Judgment Day is going to do at WrestleMania, so I think that he's too involved with whatever personality with Judgment Day. I like Gargano. I don't know what the hell they're gonna have him do after this with WrestleMania. They're gonna have so many people on the roster. They probably just have one big old battle royal call a day. Andre the Giant battle royal. Um,
Brock and
it,
Lashley, who you have winning? And do you see a formation of the Hurt Business coming back?
please say I want to see it.
I want it. I want
I
it.
want I because they were done so dirty and so wrong the first time that you got to do it right the second time.
Right.
You got to do it right. You just got to. It's got to
Well,
be.
Omos being the key factor in this one.
It don't even matter to me. It don't even matter. Do it right. Just to get it done right. You got the MVP. You got the Shelton. You got the Cedric. You got Bobby, the muscle, and I guess you would call your target your big guy, Omos.
Omos.
This is it. You got to do it. You got to do it. But in terms of 1-on-1, I can't go against Brock, bro. I can't go against Brock.
Oh, you got Brock winning this
I
one?
think, yeah, I do. And then they both move on. I see Brock Lesnar versus Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania, bro. That's sick. That's a whole different element that has not been explored.
Who you think is Uncle Ruckus? Whoever his goddamn name is.
I have no clue.
I
I've
know.
heard Bo Dallas, but Bo Dallas has a bad neck injury that he sustained 2 years ago. So I have no clue. I
That was two
really
years
have
ago,
no
right?
clue. It's 2 years ago. We don't know if
I
the
think it's
man's
Bo
healthy or not.
Dallas. I think it's Bo Dallas, and it makes
I,
sense.
it makes sense. That's fine because family ties, yes. But
Yeah.
I can't think of anybody else.
Me either.
I really can't. Um, who do you have? Because
No, I think it's Bo Dallas as well. I think that makes the
no. I'm
most
talking
sense.
about who's winning. Barack and
Oh,
Bobby.
oh, Bobby.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
I think Bobby gets the clean win, but
Hmm.
I wouldn't be mad if the Hurt Business, if Omos just showed up and just MVP and Omos just like choke slam Brock through a table, shit like that, and you have Shelton and
Cedric.
Cedric interfering, Brock giving both of them the suplex cities and stuff like that. But you have Omos, the big X factor, and him
Hmm.
throwing, Brock out the ring and to a ringside and choke slam him and table, helping Lashley win. This is like you said, this is a good chance for the Hurt Business comeback and do them
I
justice
would agree.
because they did them 30 the first run. But I have Bobby Lashley winning that match.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Because I think before Brock won the first match, right?
Uh,
To be clear, I think Brock won the first match.
Bobby won the first one. Brock won the second because the first
Yeah,
one was
yeah.
back at Royal Rumble.
Right.
That's when Roman came in, screwed him out the title.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Brock
yeah.
won the second one at Crown Jewel.
Mhm. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
think Brock. I think Bobby gonna win this one.
Okay. I'm cool with
The
that.
females.
I just want to see them to beat the crap out of each other the right way.
Yeah. The females. Elimination Chamber. Who you have winning? No one contender. Who's gonna be no one contender?
There should be no way in hell Oscar loses match. Excuse me, Kana. There's no way in hell I should see Oscar lose this match. But if she does, it will be to Liv Morgan. There's been a little parallel that a lot of people have been
We in Montreal too.
Right. What I was gonna say is, if you go back to the last couple, every single women's elimination chamber, there is one constant. Liv Morgan has been in every single elimination chamber. Every single one. Tag team, singles, it don't matter. Liv Morgan has been in every single elimination chamber. And the picture that shows is every third person in the picture of the elimination chamber has won. 1 year Shayna Baszler, 1 year was Sasha and Bailey, and 1 year was Alexa. But Liv Morgan is in that third picture this year. So if it's not Asuka, I wouldn't mind seeing Bianca Belair in LA versus Liv Morgan. It's a different dynamic. And I'm cool with that. But if it's Asuka, I don't like Bianca's chances. Because this ain't the same one. This kind of. This ain't Asuka. This ain't the dancing. No. This the one from Japan. This is Kana. If you do not know, I'm telling you, brother, look up Kana in Japan. She is a whole different element and a whole different damn character. This is probably the most dangerous and sick and twisted Asuka you will ever meet.
I don't think it's gonna be Liv Morgan.
You think it's gonna be?
I think Asuka makes the most sense.
Asuka does make the most sense.
I'm gonna go with Asuka winning this number one contender elimination chamber match.
And I'm fine with that too.
Yeah,
I choose either Asuka or Liv. Those are my only two.
Yeah, because I see like Natalya and them beefing with Ronda Rousey and them. So she's not gonna win it. Gonzalez is not gonna win it. Raquel Gonzalez is not gonna win it. Who's the other one?
I can see her winning the Battle Royal.
Yeah, she can win the females Battle Royal. Yeah.
Other one, Nikki Cross.
Nah, I don't see Nikki winning that either.
Carmella.
Carmella's a wild card.
I think so. Huh?
Especially going back. I'm glad she's back with her old character because that most beautiful woman in the world crap, that was horrible.
Well, we've had worse. So
I'm talking about her evolution of character. That last she did, that was horrible.
The most beautiful one in the world when she had the sommelier with
the. She know damn well she one of the most beautiful women in the world. That's Charlotte Flair. What's the problem?
First of all, that's a lie.
What? So. What?
Carmella's better looking than Charlotte Flair. I don't care what it is.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
I guess not fair because you're gonna press that button anytime. See, that's not fair because you're gonna press that button when I say anybody.
Stop the cap.
You should be anything that's not named Charlotte Flair. You should be banned for pressing that button. Cap. I don't care. You should be banned for pressing that button. You should be. She's a beautiful woman. She's not. The cap. Okay. Should be banned.
Why? For pressing that button. It's my soundboard.
No, that's not fair, man. Anything
you want your own sound, get your own sounds.
Anything Charlotte Flair is unfair. I can't talk to you.
You said Carmella look better than Charlotte Flair?
They're both beautiful, but I think Carmella looks beautiful. She looked a little better.
No, that wasn't the question. Do you think Carmella?
Yes.
Stop the cap.
You can't tell me.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
He don't feel shit because he coked up all the motherfucking time.
Gather up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless so that maybe your mother has a place to live. And your sister, too. I want your mother and your sister out of my house immediately.
You're unbelievable. You can't tell me, ask me the question, and then play that when you get mad at the answer. You can't do that, bro. So that's what we're doing now.
I asked you, was Carmella better looking than
Yes,
Charlotte Flair? I
and I said
disagree. I
yes.
told you stop the cat.
You ain't. You don't have to press it. You ain't gotta press it.
Stop the cap.
See what I mean, bro? Come on, man. Come on.
Disrespectful. You know something wrong with you, man. Sir, something wrong with
It's only a matter of time before she loses the title at WrestleMania anyway. So
you. Watch your
mommy is
mouth.
coming.
Watch your mouth, sir. Watch
Mommy
your
is
mouth.
coming.
Watch your mouth.
Mommy is
Who?
coming.
Who
So
that?
mommy is Rhea Ripley. You know who
Are you
mommy is.
sure?
Don't act like you don't.
Are
Yeah,
you
I'm
sure?
sure. Exactly. So. Mommy is coming.
It's gonna
Don't
be a
even do it to
riot if
yourself.
Charlotte Flair loses to Ripley, who actually made the wrong choice. You should better go out to Bianca than actually Charlotte Flair.
No, that was a perfect choice.
No, it wasn't.
That was a perfect choice.
She already lost
Not
already. You
right.
gonna lose again
That was 3 years ago. A
at
lot has changed. A
WrestleMania
lot has
again?
changed.
What other
People
matches
hate.
you have?
The undisputed WWE Championship.
Oh, we don't know the answer to
Oh, I'm
that.
sorry. Oh, wait. The mixed tag team match. Beth and Edge against Mommy and Finn Balor. Mixed tag.
What's that? I got Edge and Phoenix on this one. Revenge type of thing.
I have, for some stupid reason, I got Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley, bro. I mean, I want to see Rhea and Beth settle this one on one. I just want to see it. Then to the main event, bro. The undisputed WWE Championship. Sami Zayn, Roman Reigns. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro.
The finger's on a button, sir. You better not say what I think you're gonna say. The finger is on the button. Multiple buttons. You better not say it.
It's
Are you-
possible, bro.
Oh my god. After damn 3 years, Roman Reigns is gonna have his streak ended because over Sami Zayn before we go to WrestleMania.
It's hometown, bro. It's gonna be a match.
Stop the cap.
It's gonna be a match of the year type ish, bro. It's so hard right now.
At
I love
Elimination
both
Chamber,
of them.
Roman Reigns gonna lose to Sami Zayn in Montreal. Have a 3-year
I know.
streak snap,
know.
undefeated.
I know. Not at WrestleMania, I know. But what better way to pull the unexpected and turn this to a triple threat match at WrestleMania? Sammy, Cody, Roman, undisputed WWE Universal Championship. I want to see it. I want to see it.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
Stop the cap.
I want to see it, but I didn't answer my question, sir. I think this match goes to a disqualification. I think Sammy wins by disqualification.
Stop the cap.
He is unbelievable. He is unbelievable. Come back in, bro. Yeah, your screen actually frozen. So come back in. We almost at the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank everybody for actually joining the show. If we get a chance, the description below. Make sure you actually subscribe to all the platforms we're on. Make sure you get some official Saucy Discourse merch on Teespring. You subscribe to the network, Social Nation TV on Facebook and Instagram. And we got the network coming soon. 24-hour TV, online TV network. We appreciate all the love and support and everything. Shout out to the whole Saucy crew. Man, we got a lot of things coming. We got more shows for the network that's going to be announced. We got music coming as well. So this is going to be a good new year. As we for Marcus to come back on. Yeah, that cricket wireless. The cricket don't have a good. It's a good reception. So I'll wait for him to come back on. Make sure it's good. Okay, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yes, Mr. Cricket Wireless.
Nah, my phone was on fire, so I had to bring the temperature down. I guess the phone didn't agree with me either. I guess the phone didn't agree with me either. So yeah.
So you dead serious? Sami Zayn is gonna beat Roman Reigns.
I think Sammy wins by disqualification.
But he's not gonna win the title. He's not gonna break the streak.
No, he's not going to break the streak.
Do you think any interference from Jey Uso is gonna?
Well, first of all truth aside, they're not allowed in Canada because they got arrested in Canada. They're banned from Canada. Remember the DUI a couple of years ago?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
What about
Solo? I don't know.
Solo probably.
Solo could pull up. Solo could show up. Solo could show up. But they both banned in Canada. So they both Usos are banned in Canada. If they do end up being on the show, that's.
Oh, so that's why Paul Heyman said Tribal Chief wants you to stay out of. Gotcha.
Because that was the truth. Right, that was a number of years ago. They both got arrested. Remember Jimmy? They got the mug shots, and then Cena came in that Monday night. Somehow you look just like your mug shots. That was in Canada.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I think Solo goes to
there's truth to it.
Or maybe a new member.
What other member could there be?
Excuse me, they got like fucking 20 damn family members.
I know. I'm aware, but we don't know. I don't think they're gonna bring up another damn member.
Why not?
Not gonna put in Kevin Owens? No, they ain't gonna.
No, I'm talking about a member of the Samoan dynasty. Out of that bloodline, they can find out. You never know.
Well, they're gonna bring out Nia Jax. They're gonna bring out Naomi. They're gonna bring out Tamina. I mean, Jacob Fatu.
That's really.
I don't know.
You see Candice Parker? Oh my god.
I've been trying to tell you that for years. She a baddie, man.
Well, that's my favorite basketball player. Female basketball player.
She's a baddie, man. Candice Parker is one of the baddest, beautiful women I've ever seen on God's green earth.
I'm trying to find out Shadow Williams. How the hell did Shadow? I'm serious. Have you seen Shadow Williams? How that? Her baby daddy. What's his name? Sheldon Williams.
Oh, yeah, I know he messed that up.
No, I want to know how he got her.
She was in WNBA. He was in NBA. Maybe he got lucky. No,
I mean, damn.
How you mess it up? That's the big question. How you mess it up?
I think he scarred her, and that's why she play on the other team now.
I mean, she's still beautiful. I
agree.
No.
I agree, but damn shame.
Now we can talk about what I've been waiting on for the last 2 weeks since I saw that. You gotta talk about this damn list, bro. You gotta talk about this.
What, the hip hop list?
Yes, you got.
I don't have a problem with it.
You don't have a problem with the list?
No.
Did you see all 50?
I just worry about number one, but you could debate the other 50.
See, that's what annoying me about you. You don't care about the other 49, you just care about one. I don't
Yeah, straight.
understand that, bro. And
I,
what if one? And what if Jay? First of all, I would laugh if he wasn't there. I would laugh because it's blasphemous.
they
That's the first
wouldn't
thing you say.
dare. They wouldn't dare.
Yes, they would.
They wouldn't dare to put Lee Jay-Z off the list.
See,
They
it's
would
not. See,
dare.
my problem. My problem.
Oh, let me share the list real
Do
quick.
yes, please show the list. Please show the list. Because there's some names not even in the list. Not even in the list. So Rick Ross is number 50. You okay with that? I'm cool with that.
Nah, I don't
I'm
care.
cool with that. I don't care. Yeah, let's slide down. Let's slide down. Let's go down.
Oh. What in the hell?
It's the Billboard top 50. What is it? Top Billboard top 50 greatest hip hop artists of all time.
Yeah. So number 49, Rev 1. Yeah, well, he got one of the hardest songs. No. Who has
Who House runs house ass. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
I ain't mad with that.
Cool with it. Keep going, cause I got problems.
Melly Mel, Boogie Down Bronx, no problem.
On,
Broken Glass everywhere. Hey,
I have no. Come on, bro.
shout out to Melly Mel, Boogie Down Bronx.
Shout out to Melly
Forest
Mel.
Projects.
I'm sorry. I mean, no, bro, no. MC Light, no problem.
MC Light, no problem.
No
When
problem.
you say you love
No
me,
problem.
it doesn't matter.
I have no problem.
Cut
I
the
have no
chick,
problem
gotta.
with MC Light.
I need a rope.
I have no problem.
Need a rope.
However, I thought if you're gonna have her on there, she should be a little bit higher.
Jadakiss is too damn high. He is too damn high. 46.
I know. That's blasphemous.
This
I
is
got a problem
blasphemous.
with that.
This is blasphemous.
46, bro. 46. And look at the people that are ahead. Are you telling me that the people ahead of him are better than Jadakiss? Ain't no way in hell, fam. Jadakiss to me is top 20, top
Right,
15.
Who they got at 45?
Go ahead.
Oh.
Come on, fam.
I love Ice-T, but he's not better than Jadakiss. Stop it. You know, he's a pioneer for gangster rap. Let's keep it real.
Absolutely.
He deserves to be on the list.
He did do one of Jay's songs.
Excuse me.
Yes, he did. He did one of Jay's songs.
What song?
It wasn't 99 Problems. I forget what song it was. He said it one time. He did the hook for one of the songs. I forget which one it was.
It was 99 Problems.
It was not because I saw Rick Rubin. That I'm aware of.
Okay. Queen was 44?
Look, this is Jersey right here, okay?
Born in Jersey.
I have no problem with the Queen being there. However, not ahead of Jadakiss. I'm sorry. I love Queen. She's a spitter. She's a poet. She's not ahead of Jada. She's in the list of top 50, but she's not.
She should be lower than that.
She should be. You think she'd be lower? But you wait till you see who they have ahead of Queen Latifah. Though.
Let's go to number 43, Bun B.
I have no problem with Bun B in the top. I think Bun B should be in the top 50. I have no problem with it.
It's not ahead of Queen
Latifah. Not ahead of Jada and Queen Latifah. I'm sorry.
South Pioneer, yeah. He's already been on the list. I agree with you. Redman at 42. Do we agree?
Higher. So higher.
Redman should be higher?
Yeah, absolutely.
We mean higher.
What I'm talking top 20, bro. Redman is one of the illest lyricists of all time. And he's still spitting today. That is not, I'm being so serious. He's one
top
of my
20?
favorites of all time. He should be top 20. I'm talking about lyricists, bro. He got bars. Redman got bars, and a lot of people don't put no respect on this.
What's your favorite bar about Redman? What's your favorite bar?
Come on, man. I don't want to get to it.
Exactly, because you can't quote what?
Yes, I can.
Stop it. What?
Let's see.
Go ahead.
I gotta think. No, I'm not gonna do it now. But he has what Redman to me is top 20 of all time.
No, he's not. Stop.
Lyricist. No. That's not cap.
Not the cap.
That's not cap. I'm sorry.
No, he's not top 20. No. He's not top 20.
Eminem said it himself.
Don't give a damn what Eminem said.
Oh, now you don't give a damn.
Don't give a damn what you said.
E40. Better than Jada, bro. Come on, man.
No. So,
Better than Redman. I'm sorry, man.
I agree with that. Dr. Dre is at 40.
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh man.
Mhm.
And he
Oh,
even writes his rhymes. He's at 40.
you're going to see someone higher. How is Luda the head? I love Luda. Luda's underrated.
Luda should
No,
be like top. Yeah, this makes sense. I agree with this.
Dre is Luda's higher than Dre.
No, I'm saying Ludacris should be in the top 40.
No, that's fine. But you ain't better than Dot. You're not better than Dre. He
Well,
ain't better. He what? What?
to be fair to Luda,
You talking
Doc,
lyricist? If you talking
Dr.
lyrical,
Dre had
fine.
other people write his rhymes.
Okay, that's true. That's true. Please,
All right, let's be fair to
Luda,
Ludacris now.
Judah. He's better than Jada.
No,
Gucci Mane
Gucci
38.
Man
Bro.
30. Yeah, no, he shouldn't now. No,
Okay, go ahead. Hear me? See what I mean? See what I mean, bro? Gucci Mane.
Common is
Common.
30.
I have no problem. I have no
40.
problem.
I had no problem with this. Yeah.
I have no problem with this list. I have no problem with that. I'm cool with that.
Most Def at 36. I don't disagree with this.
No problem at all. I'm just happy. I was surprised he even made the list.
I was surprised.
I was highly surprised he made the list.
Future.
Yeah.
What is your Pesci at? What is your Pesci at?
Play it.
Get the fuck out of here. Why the fucking warming up? Get out of here.
You gonna put over Jadakiss, Dr. Dre, and oh my god, and Redman?
That's
Future?
what I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell
You can't understand what the man is saying.
Yeah, I can't tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Oh wow. All right,
So
let's go to
disrespectful.
34. Chuck D. I don't have no problem with D.
I was surprised he was on the list. I was surprised he was on the list.
I'm not surprised. He deserved to be on the list. Bust
no
the Bus is 33.
I have no problem with Busta Bus.
Nah, Bust Rhymes should be top 20.
I have no problem. I agree with you, but I have no problem. I had
Let's
no problem.
go. Let's go to 32. T.I. should
have
not be
no-
ahead of
I
Busta
have
Rhymes.
no problem. I agree with you that T.I. should not be ahead of Busta.
He should be in the
But I
top
have
40.
No problem. I'm just happy that he's on. No, T.I. top 40. I go even as far as top 30.
Why do you want to do that?
T.I. Do you think T.I. got super freaking hits, man? He got
Rubber Band Man? We came out Rubber
Oh, my
Man?
God.
What?
Rubber Band Man, where he came out with the joint without Jay-Z.
What you know
You know what I'm
about
saying?
that? What you know
When
about?
he came out with the track without Jay-Z. Come on, bro. I was a
Little Kimsey? 31. I had no problem with this.
I'm sorry. Look, MC Light.
They better have Foxy on this list, I'll tell you that.
Foxy's not on the list.
What?
Foxy's not on the list.
Hold up. What?
Get the fuck out of here. Why the fucking warming up? Get out of
They
here.
messed up. They messed
Foxy's
up.
not even on.
Foxy is not on the list.
She's not even on the list, bro.
Oh.
I told you there are going to be some names that should have been on this list.
Oh, let's go number 30. Who's number 30? Laura Hill, well deserved. Yeah, nobody gonna disagree with that one. Pusha T,
Super underrated.
deserve
I
it.
have
Yeah, Black Dot.
no problem.
Yeah, he should
No
be top 50. He should be top 50. Q-Tip, no problem with that.
Let me ask you this question.
What?
Would you rather Q-Tip or would you rather a Tribe Called Quest? Even though he's part of the group.
Yeah, but it's MCs though,
Okay.
not groups.
Okay. I got you. I'm cool. I just want to know. Go ahead.
All right, let's go to number
Big Pun, bro?
Big
Absolutely.
One. Absolutely deserve to be on the list. Man, absolutely. Can't wait for Ghost
Absolutely.
to come back.
Yes. Say it.
What?
Say it.
What?
Say it.
What?
The man that destroyed and defeated Big Daddy Kane.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yes,
Stop it. No, he didn't.
He knows they done to stop.
He did destroy Big Daddy Kane on verses.
Yeah, he beat Big
He
Daddy.
embarrassed us on verses.
No, he
embarrassed.
No, Big Daddy Kane embarrassed himself. Okay?
No, he did not. Stop it. Oh, please.
The Bronx, the Boogie is in the building. The Boogie Down Bronx. The man top 20 all time. He deserves to be on this list.
I don't
say
disagree.
all you want.
I don't disagree with that. But he did embarrass us on verses.
But it should be switched between him and Curtis Blow. Sorry.
Brutus Blow.
Should be switched. Should be switched at least. I know proper Curtis Blow being on the list, but it should be switched.
Should be higher. I mean,
Ooh,
yeah, it should be. I mean, lower.
Ghostface.
Ghostface Killer, Wu-Tang Clan. Ain't nothing to
Hey,
fuck with.
see, when it comes to
No,
Wu-Tang,
should be lower.
who? Ghostface?
No, it should be higher on this. Excuse me. He should be like in the 50s and shit.
All right, so where's Rizzo? So why isn't Rizzo on this list? Why ain't Inspector Deck on this list? Yeah, Rizzo.
Inspector Deck should be on this list. Not Rizzo.
That should be on this list. What? Rizzo should not. Well, see, now you tweaking, bro.
Rizzo should not be on the top 50 greatest MCs list. No, he should not.
Yes, he should. I'm sorry, I disagree with that.
Please.
I highly disagree. X.
X
X
should be top 10.
X is 21.
I don't know. I mean, who's ahead of X? Well deserved. What? What?
No, I won't recount.
This is one of X's favorite rappers. What?
I want to recount, man.
Watch him out by Big Daddy Kane.
I want to recount. I want to recount.
Watch him out, sir.
He lost the verses. He should not even be on this list.
No, he did not lose the verse.
I just find it funny that all of a sudden out the blue that KRS is what 22, 23, 25, and then Big Daddy Kane 18. So what you're trying to say that he won? He didn't win that. I got problems. Go ahead. I got problems.
Yeah, hater. That's why.
Anyway, ain't no hate.
Missy out at 19. No problem.
No problem.
Who else we got?
No problem.
Ice Cube at 18.
Tell me Ice Cube's better than Jada. Tell me Ice Cube's better than KRS.
Oh, but Ice Cube deserves to be top 20 though.
Ice Cube should be on this list, but you can't. Ice Cube is not better than.
I have no problem with him at 18.
Higher than DMX?
No.
Yes, sir.
50 should be higher than this.
He should be higher, but 50 was not on the list or this list. Yo, I was gonna snap, fam. Ain't no way that you got top 50 and 50 now on this list. This man should be absolutely top 10. The fact that he is that 15 or 16?
Hold on, real quick. All right, keep talking.
The fact that Scarface is only, I believe, 15 or 16 is blasphemous, ladies and gentlemen. Scarface deserves to be higher. I don't care what anybody says. Scarface is one of the greatest lyricist artists of all time. I don't care what anybody says. I will take this. I'll take this conversation to the grave. Scarface has done hits with everybody from Hove. He's done hits with Cube. He's done hits with everybody that you can think of, and he has had hits with not just hits, but his albums, his cuts. People still go to Scarface in terms of everything, in terms of mental, lyrical, passion, writing, thought process. Why? Because there's nothing that this man could not do. Yeah, I'm surprised that he is not top 12, if not top 10. And I have a problem with him being, was it 15 or 16?
16.
This is 16. I believe he should be a little higher. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You can scroll down now.
I don't have a problem with Scarface being 16.
I'm just happy he was on the list.
J. Cole 15.
I got a big fucking problem. I got a big problem, fam. Ain't no way in hell he top 16, bro. This man is top 5 dead, top 7 dead or alive.
What?
What? I ain't stutter.
What?
Top 7. J. Cole top 7. J. Cole top 7.
J. Cole is top 7 dead or alive all time?
No. Right now, J. Cole top 7. J. Cole's right now top 10 dead or alive. I don't care what nobody say. I'm a J. Cole fan. That's why I'm a J. Cole fan. J. Cole top 10.
Wait. So you would pick J. Cole over Big Pun on him? DMX? Don't be disrespectful.
I'm not being disrespectful. I love X. I love Pun. He's just as good as they are. He's just as good. He's just as good, bro. He's just as good, bro. I'm sorry. You give me the Joe Pesci. I don't care. I'm J. Cole for me, top 10. I don't care what nobody say, bro. There's no way that he should not be. Was that 15, 14? Come on, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. What fucking warming up? Get out of here.
I'll take that. I don't care.
That's blasphemy.
I don't care. That's not blasphemy. J. Cole to me is top 10 all time. I don't care.
Dead or alive, top.
Dead or
What?
alive, top
10?
10, dead or alive. I'm sorry.
Oh
Sorry,
my
bro.
God, you're
I'm
unbelievable.
sorry.
You're
I'm sorry.
unbelievable. You're
That's fine.
unbelievable.
That's fine. No, I'm not unbelievable. If
You're
you ask some
unbelievable.
people how to why J. Cole, I'm sorry. Easy top 10 to me. I have no problem. I have no
14
problem.
LL.
I have no problem with 14. No problem.
Neither. I don't problem.
I have no problem with L 14.
Rakim 13.
Should be higher, but I have no problem.
Yeah, it should be higher than that. Should be top 10. Andre 3000. No, he doesn't. No, he does not deserve a 12. I don't care how much you cannot understand his lyrics. Doesn't mean make him a genius.
No, I can understand his lyrics. That might be right.
No,
That,
he's not.
that
No,
might be right.
he's,
Bro.
oh,
He is a genius, bro. That might
how?
be right.
How? Explain to me.
Oh my god, bro. I
Why?
can't.
Why? Because he told the woman to shake it like a Polaroid picture.
No, bro. It's not that, bro. It's not
What?
just that.
Explain to me
Is
why
a
Andre should be.
Andre 3000 is a genius, not just on the mic, lyrically. Yes, and now if you got a problem with him, he wrote too many of his own records or other people records. That includes your guy,
Who?
the so-called greatest of all time. He wrote
Where-
records for a lot of people. That
Who did?
includes
Which song did he write for Jay-Z?
I gotta figure it out, but that's a lot. I gotta figure it out what song,
Yeah,
or at
figure out.
least
Let me know.
or
Let me
the
know.
hook of the song, at least the hook of the song. At least the
Let
hook
me
of the song.
know. Let me know.
Bro. Andre 3000 deserves to be on this list.
I'm not saying he's not. But he no damn.
No,
He no damn number 12.
he's that high. But
No.
I don't put him higher than J. Cole, but he's up there, bro. He's definitely up there.
Kanye West, yeah. 11. Woo, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. I know he should not. He should not be in top 10.
But he should be top 20.
I don't think even 20.
What?
No.
Are you going what?
No.
25?
Yes.
Should be no lower than
25,
that, bro.
25 to 30. He should be in that range. Not number 11.
Say, look, forget the whole person who he is.
No, not even. I'm
Musically,
talking about
bro.
strictly hip hop,
Strictly what?
bars,
That's what
rap, song.
I'm talking
If we
about,
talk
bro.
about Kanye West, the rapper, now let's keep it 100 here.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm waiting for it. Go ahead, say it. Say it.
He didn't write most of his rhymes.
Oh, here we go.
He didn't write most of the rhymes.
Don't do it.
I said it. Damn, you seen the documentary.
Oh my god, don't say it. Remember, there's also a difference between Kanye as the rapper and Kanye West the producer.
Kanye West, the producer, should be at least top 10 all time.
Okay, but Kanye West the
top
rapper
5.
should be what? Shouldn't
30.
even be
top, between 40 and 30.
You lost me with that one, bro. You lost
Kanye West should be higher than 50 Cent?
No, not at all.
That's
50 didn't write most. He didn't write most of the songs, but he did some of them.
That's the hell he did.
Not all of them. Not all of them. Not all of them. He didn't write. Kanye's wrote more of his own stuff.
No, he did not. Bro,
I know. If you talk about the first two albums, his first two albums,
those are his biggest records.
Albums, yes, they're all his biggest records. Yeah,
Consequence and all of them wrote for him.
So you put 50. If you say
50 should be higher than Kanye West. Yes.
So should J. Cole. So should DMX. So should everybody.
Yes.
So should Big Pun. So
J. Cole should not. J. Cole should not be higher than Kanye West.
I don't know about that, bro. J. Cole writing his own stuff.
You should not be higher than Kanye. I'm not denying that.
He writes his own shit. Sorry.
He's one of my favorite MCs right now, but he should be higher than Kanye West. It doesn't even come close.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, let's go number 10. Who's top 10? Oh my God. Oh my God.
And be careful what you say, because you can have the flock on you very, very quickly.
I don't give a damn no damn flock or you Barbies out there. Nicki
No,
Minaj is not a
no,
top 10
she's not.
MC. No.
She's not. She's not. She's
You
top.
gonna rank
She's
her
top
higher
50.
than Little Kim and Foxy Brown
I
and
don't
MC
think,
Light
bro.
and Queen
Foxy
Latifah?
Brown.
Really?
Foxy Brown is not even on this list.
That's the problem. All the women that she looked up to, you gonna tell me that she's better than them? Lyrically?
She's better than Kim.
What?
She's better than Kim. But she's not better than Foxy.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
All right.
Sorry. Am I not allowed? Am I not
Stop the
allowed?
cap.
This is just me. I think she's better than Lil Kim. I don't care about the whole body and all that.
Stop the cap.
All right, go ahead. Let's move on. Let's move on. 90s Kim was a problem, and 2000 Kim was a problem. Little Kim fell off when Nicki was getting hot.
Oh, you went
That's all I
there?
had.
You went
That's
there?
all. What else can I say?
What?
That's all I have.
What?
What else could I say? What else could I say, sir? I say I'm saving you by saying Foxy Brown is better than Nicki Minaj. I'm saving you. by saying that.
You saving me?
Yeah.
You need to save yourself with that blasphemy coming out your damn mouth. Nicki Minaj is better than Little Kim? Lyrically?
Let's just move on. Move on. I love Kim in the 90s, bro. If we saying Lil Kim in the 90s against Nicki Minaj, Nicki has no chance. No shot. No shot. No shot. If it was early 2000s, she has no shot. But anytime after that, when Kim fell off,
When did Lil Kim fall off? What are you talking about?
oh my God, what after the jump off? That's anything that she made after the jump off was not good.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. I
Oh
didn't stutter.
my God.
Anything that Lil Kim
That
made
is cap.
after the jump off.
That is
That's not cap.
That's cap,
Cap.
sir.
That's not
Cap.
cap.
Stop the cap.
That's not cap at all.
You
I'm
said
sorry,
after
I'm
the
telling
Jump Off album, the
you. After the
La
jump
Bella
off
Mafia
album.
album?
I didn't like La Bella Mafia. I didn't
Oh.
like La Bella Mafia. I'll be honest with you.
That's the
the
Jump
one
Off album.
I know.
That's
Oh,
that's
the one.
that's a song
Okay,
that
the one after it. The one. What was the album after it? Named after La Bella Mafia.
The Naked Truth. Put your lights up. That's a classic. That's a classic.
That is a classic. That is no.
That was the album after the whole Jump Off.
Okay.
Mr. Cheeks.
Okay. What? But she did one after that though.
That was
She
the
did one
9.
after-
That was 2019.
Yeah, that was trash. I'm sorry. That's when. Oh.
Jesus.
Can I?
Christ.
Can
The
I retract my
hardcore.
statement?
I'm reading right here.
No.
The hardcore album 96.
Hold on.
Notorious KM 2000.
Hold on. Let me stop you there. We have no we are both in agreement that any of Nicki's albums don't touch hardcore. They don't touch all of Lil Kim's albums until after the jump off and La Bella Mafia. They don't touch it.
So what? So you saying any Nicki Minaj album is better than the Naked Truth?
No. I'm saying all of Lil Kim's albums, except for the one in 2019, does not touch. Doesn't come close.
Of course. I mean, I agree with you on that.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Hardcore 96, it might be her best album. I don't care what anybody says. You're gonna be.
I don't know. I don't know. The Naked Truth is.
Naked Truth is right
debatable.
there. It's debatable.
Debatable.
But Hardcore 96, that was it for me. That was it for me. Because we ain't really, other than Foxy, we ain't really had, and no disrespect to us, MC Light or Queen, but it wasn't as. Oh yeah, Snoop was fine.
Wait. Before I go to Snoop, how many classic albums does Nicki Minaj have?
Oh, she's got about a good 4.
Classics now. I'm talking about from front to back. Classics. The only thing I can think about is Pink Friday.
Nah, she's done more with Pink Friday. You know what? I want to take back what I said. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Say it again. Say it again.
I want to take back what I said. I'm sorry.
What? What you thinking about?
Lil Kim is better than Nicki Minaj. I'll take that back. I'm sorry.
Man, give me a round of applause.
I almost had you floored. Almost had my floor. I had to think about it. I'm sorry. That's my fault.
Snoop at 9.
No problem.
I think Snoop should be higher than that. Drake at 8.
Come on, bro. No.
Over Snoop, not
better than Drake ain't better than Snoop. If you're talking about how big the hits are, that's fine. But they're not. I mean, come on. You tell me Drake is better than Snoop, X, LL, J. Cole, Rakim, 50 Cent, Kanye West, DMX. Did you just hear the names and Lil Kim?
Yeah, I agree with you. Drake should not be in top 10 at all.
Come on, bro.
Wayne at 7.
I have no problem.
No problem.
I have no problem.
Me too.
Now this is blasphemous.
Oh, what?
This is
what?
This is blasphemous.
What?
This is blasphemous, bro. This is so disrespectful. This is so disrespectful.
This is perfect. This is perfect.
No, it's not. No, we're not doing this, man. We're
not
doing this, bro. We're not doing this, bro. This is so disrespectful. This is disrespectful, bro.
Go ahead. Explain why. Explain why.
Explain
why. Explain why.
6, bro.
Explain why you should be higher than that.
Bro. When you see who is higher, who they have placed higher than Notorious B.I.G., I understand who the person is. But there's no way with the historical value, that this man has given us before he was shot and killed. I'm sure Tupac will be here somewhere. There will never ever be another Biggie. There will never ever have be a person like this man that bring historical value and albums, songs, everything that this man did was a fucking hit. There will never be another Biggie. And the fact that he is not top 5 is a problem to me.
Oh, what do you work for? The Biggie organization or something
like
that?
That's right.
Please. No,
the
man is in the right spot. He does not deserve to be in top 5, sir.
Oh, see, this is you. This you got something to do with this. This is you.
What,
this
me?
You already, yeah, you.
I had no dealings with Billboard. Biggie Smoke's not a top 5 rapper. Period.
Bro. I want to Joe Pesci. I want to Joe Pesci right now.
No, get your own soundboard. No.
How is Biggie not top? Oh,
he's not top 5.
Just scroll up.
They got 2 albums.
You're going to see what I'm talking about.
2.
And people still listen to them today. I want to hear that crap.
I don't listen to that. I still listen to them, but he's not a top 5 rapper to me. Not because you listen to the man only 2 albums he only made doesn't mean he's top 5.
Come on, scroll up. Just scroll up. You see what I'm talking about.
Eminem. What's the problem?
I love M, bro.
Eminem is not top 5 rapper all the time. Especially with his body of work.
M is not better than Big, bro. I love M. M is vicious with his words, but he ain't Big, bro. Sorry. M is top 10. There's no part about me that I had no problem with it. But you ain't bigger than Big, bro. It's hard to debate that. It's very hard. It is so close. It's like neck and neck. M is the M. Oh. But Big just got the historical value. I would flip this. I would flip it. I would put M6, put Big 5. No problem. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Just go ahead, man.
Who's my number 4? Tupac.
Tupac. Pac is 4, bro.
No.
What? What? What are you saying?
Pac should be number 2.
Yeah, like I said, when you see who is number 2, you'll see exactly who I'm talking about.
Who's number 3?
That's
Nas.
disrespectful. That
What?
is disrespectful.
What?
That's disrespectful. This is disrespectful, bro. This is
You don't believe
borderline. This is borderline disrespectful.
Nas is in the top 5.
disrespectful.
Nas deserves to be top 5. Number 3 is perfect. Number 3
No,
is
it's
perfect.
not perfect. No,
It's
it's not
perfect.
perfect.
It's
Wait till you
perfect.
see who at number 2.
Kendrick Lamar is number 2. I disagree with that.
You
Doesn't
tell me
mean
I
Nas should
love.
be
I
Nas should not be
love.
number 2. Pac
Yes, it
should be
does.
at
Yes,
number
it
2
does.
spot.
Bro,
Pac
don't
deserves
do
to be-
this. Don't
Pac
do
is number
this.
2.
Don't do this. No,
Pac
no,
is
no,
number
no, no.
2.
Nas is number 2, bro.
No.
And we gonna do this till
No.
the cows come home. We're gonna do this till
No.
the cows come home. I don't care. We gotta stay late
No.
tonight.
All right.
I'll be
No.
damned.
No.
No, Nas
No.
is 2, bro.
No.
Nas
he's
is 2.
not.
Look,
No.
this is no disrespect to Kendrick Lamar. I am a Kendrick fan,
Pac at 4 and
but you're
Eminem
telling me
5 and Biggie at
that
6.
Kendrick is better than Eminem,
I would
Tupac,
take
and
Kendrick.
Biggie,
I would take Kendrick out of the top 5.
and switch him to 6.
No.
Right? What?
Biggie deserves to be 6.
No, he does. Oh, you were so disrespectful of the greatest. Why are you doing this,
No.
bro? Biggie
No.
is top 5. I don't care
No.
what you say.
No. No.
How
No.
is Biggie not top 5, bro? What is wrong with you,
No.
bro? Biggie's top 5,
Then
bro.
you gotta start considering DMX. You gotta consider the Snoops. You
That's
gotta
fine.
consider. You gotta
That's
top
fine.
5 Dilla, Jada,
That's
Kada.
fine.
You gotta
fine.
start
That's cool.
whoever you
fine.
want to put in that spot of Kendrick Lamar. Pac should be number 2. Nas, I have no problem. Nas being number 3.
I got a problem with it, bro.
And then let the word know who's number 1. Who is number 1? Mr. S. Carter.
Nobody care about that shit.
This is
man.
perfect. This is
Nobody care
perfect
about
number
that shit,
1.
man.
I know
Nobody care about that
this is
BS.
perfect.
Nobody care
Sean
about that shit.
Jay-Z Carter is the greatest rapper of all time. I don't care what anybody has
Oh
to
my
say.
god.
Okay, if you want to debate, damn it, I can put the link in the damn chat if you'd like to debate that. If you want to, Jay-Z number 1. This is perfect, and this man has been disrespected on other all-time greatest MC lists, having at number 10, number 15, number 5. Jay-Z, Sean Carter, Mr. S. Dot himself, has the perfect spot in the Billboard top 5 greatest MCs of all time. I had a problem.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. What? Problem?
Mm-mm.
It's a problem?
I got a big problem with that. I'm coming through. I'm coming right now. I got a big problem with that. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
What's the problem?
Ain't no way.
What's the problem?
My problem is he shouldn't be number 1, okay?
Who should be number 1?
Great Don Escobar should be number 1. But I'm just sorry.
The man got 21 Grammys. Stop it. Nas is won 2 years ago during COVID. Stop it. You're a hater, bro. You're a hater, man. Do not hate on Sean Jay-Z Carter, the greatest MC of all time. You need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Hating on Jay-Z is bad for your health. Okay? It's bad for your health. 21 Grammys.
I didn't ask you to check number 1. I wanted you to check everything else after that. I ain't asked for number 1, okay?
Okay, because he actually deserves to be number 1. Okay, Kendrick Lamar does not to be number 2. That got to be Pac. Okay,
No,
everybody else,
that's what it should be.
No, Nas should not be number 2. How? Nas never showed no damn. First of all, no, I ain't watching nothing. I ain't watching nothing. First of all, Nas never sold records like Tupac. Period.
Okay, that's fine. I
Jay-Z
agree with that.
did. God did.
Wait, we not talking who's
Hov
God?
did.
Stop calling that man God, all right? What's
I
wrong
ain't
with
calling him
you?
God. I said God did. Hov did.
Oh my goodness. We ain't talking about that dude, okay?
You know
We
watch
ain't
your mouth.
talking about
Yeah, we talking. Yeah, he's deserting number one. Pac should number two. I ain't no problem with Biggie be number six. He deserved to be outside. I mean, using Biggie is a cheat code because nobody's gonna disagree other than me than him being a top five MC. That's a cheat code, like Chris Rock said in top five movie. That's a great movie, by the way. Funny ass movie,
mm-hmm,
that's way. Shout out to Chris Rock. But
yes.
Biggie's a cheat code. If you
No, he's
put,
not.
if you, it's a cheat code. Yes, it is. You said,
Oh
"Oh,
my
Biggie's in my
god.
top five." Nobody gonna disagree with you, but
Bro.
me.
Can we both agree though that Foxy Brown not making this list is a atrocity?
And to have Nicki Minaj top 10 is blasphemous. Over, forget Foxy Brown, right? For right
Foxy
now.
should be on this
No, no,
list
no, no, no.
though.
I agree with you. I'm talking about I'm talking about the people on this list right now. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
forget Foxy. He deserved to be on the list. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you have Nicki Minaj had an MC Light, Little Kim, Queen Latifah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a violation.
That's true.
And damn it, I want to know the damn author for this article.
I do.
I want to know the
I
name of the
I
staff
I
that
want to
came with
know.
this 50
Yep.
greatest MCs list. I want the phone
Yep.
numbers. I want
Yep.
emails. Damn, I want the
Yep.
damn social security number. Okay,
Yep.
I want phone numbers and all that.
This
That
list is
is
blasphemous.
blasphemous. They
List
have
is
Nicki Minaj
blasphemous.
number 10 and don't have Foxy included. Foxy's rolling in the grave right now.
Hey, yo, she don't get no love, bro. I don't understand
That's
it.
crazy.
Like Foxy Brown not on the list. Like I wouldn't mind seeing if you had Jim Jones on there. I'm cool with Jim Jones. I have no problem with that.
Stop.
Cameron is not on the list. Cam is not on the list. Cameron? Cam, bro, you're not gonna say anything.
Out of this
What?
top 50, who you would pick Cam? What on who you replace Cam with on the list? Would you put on Rick Frost at number 50?
Yeah, I take out Ross. I take out Ross.
Or
I take
Cam should be
Ross.
higher than that?
Cam should be. Cam. No. 50.
Where's
fine.
Mace?
I was just about to say that. Well, I guess like Mace ain't really had that many hits, but I'm like, Mace had hits. What y'all talking about? Mace had hits. And the fact that he's not even on the list,
Top 50.
top 50, bro. I don't know. I can't tell you. But the Foxy Brown one might be the biggest one. I'm pretty sure we're missing a lot of names. Like, if there's any names that we can think of, remember, this is just straight all hip hop. So the fact that
Where's Slick Rick? It's all because of you.
where is
I'm
Chic
feeling
Luch?
sad and blue.
Where is Chic Luch?
Nah, he's not top 50. Stop.
Excuse me.
No, she was not. No, stop.
Chic Luch not top 50?
No, he's not. No.
I mean, I don't know. I agree with you with Foxy Brown.
Foxy Brown definitely should be on this list.
I can't think of any other names right now, so
Slick Rick should be on this list.
I agree with Slick Rick. I'm cool with Slick Rick. But anybody else, I wouldn't mind seeing Jim Jones. I have no problem with it.
No, Jim Jones not top 50 greatest MC. Through the history of hip hop, no, he's not top 50. He could be on the top 100.
That's all I can really think of right now, bro. But just the names on the list, it's just the order is just all over the place.
Where's Twister?
There's another one. Twister's not even on the top 50. That's
the world record for spitting the most rhymes in seconds.
That's blasphemous. That's blasphemous.
He should be in the top 40.
He should. The fact that Twister's not on the list and you just brought him out, that's a good one. That's a good one. I mean, hey, no comment, bro. I'm done with this list. I'm done, bro. Whoever I want, I think I'm gonna do some research tonight. I want to find out who made this list.
Let me know if I can send some protesters to Billboard.
Absolutely, bro.
That's the end of Saucy Discourse, episode 24, baby. If you will, thank everybody for actually tuning into the broadcast. We appreciate y'all. All the love and support. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you go to the description below. Hit that link. Make sure you subscribe and follow us on all the platforms that we on. Make sure you get some Saucy Discourse merch on Teespring. Shout out to our sponsors, Click A Vodka. We took a week off. I think that was we've been working so much, man. I think we needed that week off anyway. We need a little refresher.
Yeah.
But we give y'all a 3-hour pod. Make sure you actually, guys, if you'd like to donate to the podcast, you can see the ticket below. Social Nation 18, only on Cash App, y'all. Only on Cash App. If you'd like to donate to the podcast, we got some more content coming soon. The network coming soon, 24-hour streaming network, 24/7. We got some official merch for Social Nation TV coming soon. So we appreciate the love and support. Anything you want to say, bro, before you got here?
Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm tired. That hip hop thing wore me out, man. I'm worn out.
I agree.
I'm still pissed. I'm still pissed. That's the most out of control list I've ever seen, bro. And that was worse. That was worse than the wrestling list that we did a couple years
ago. Yeah, I think that was the first season, right? That 50 greatest wrestlers of all time.
Oh my God,
that was brutal.
Hey, the only thing that mattered to me that Hulk Hogan was number one, so that mattered. That
was blasphemy. That was blasphemy. Make sure you watch NWO on A&E documentary.
Nobody watched that.
Sunday night. Sure. Sunday night. Watch your mouth, sir.
Are you telling me?
Hollywood in the building. Hollywood, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Don't disrespect. Okay. You had anything nice to say. Don't say it at all. Like mama used to say. Okay. At the end of the day, I'll make sure you watching it on Sunday night. Look out for the Living channel on Saturday, tomorrow night at 8:00.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man, we appreciate the love and support. We see you on the next one, y'all. Peace and love. And the good words of Fat Joe.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.